Should I
Hello,
switch this
hello,
over? Nah, I'll leave it
Raiders.
like that.
How's it going? How's it going? We are here with the superior life form known as a slime, Zeevii. Zeevii, tell them who the fuck you are.
Oh, I'm Zeevii. I'm a genetically enhanced superior life form from the future, also known to you lesser life forms as a slime. Look, I did it. I did the thing.
You did the thing. Where can they find you, Zeevii?
hmm
Come on.
hmm
I know that most of them just raided from your stream, but tell the lovely folk where they can find you.
In their closets, under their beds, in their nightmares,
I
and
know
in
that
their
most of
dreams.
your chat has slime under their bed, but I do not believe it is you.
They keep taking pieces. That's why I gotta go find it and nom
Oh,
them.
but I can't blow bubbles. This is getting ridiculous. I
No,
thought we were
no,
friends.
no. We are friends. I don't even let them
And good
bubble me.
friends let you blow them. That is what I've learned from my chat, at least.
uh, mm-mm, not what I heard.
Kissing the
Y'all are
homies
weird
goodnight
here
is
in the
part of
past.
friendship.
Is it?
Yeah, that's why we have the Yowie
Is
battle.
it? I don't know. I don't know about that. How'd I get out of this?
But as any
How
of
do I
you who
get
have
out of
seen
this?
our previous interviews will know, this is going to be a little more chill. Zeevii is absolutely a wonderful friend of the channel, so we're definitely going to be asking her some questions, but it is going to be more relaxed. I believe we both have drinks ready, so it's going to be a bit of fun. Zeevii, what are you sipping on right now?
Whiskey! Straight.
I'd prefer to take my whiskey gay, but
It,
it's fine.
nah, I like it straight. It's stiffer.
So I did
It's
one of
all
my
over the
lovely,
bed.
oh
Omni.
god. Yeah, that's Omni for you. But, I am rocking with
He's
a
not best
blueberry
mod. Can I talk
vodka.
about that?
He's your best mod. Dude, okay,
Oh,
okay, so you
yeah,
talk
one
about
of
him
them.
for a second, and then I
Wait,
will
blueberry
explain to you how I saw
vodka.
it. No, this is how today's interview is gonna be. You just put two people together who can't follow a train of thought. It's fine.
This is true. I know I followed it. I heard you blue vodka. I don't know about chat following it,
Yeah,
but I followed it.
it's blueberry vodka that I'm, infused with Skittles and gummy worms. Um, Very tasty so far. Gives you a nice warm feeling in your chest. And I also have a bag full of, this is the part that I figured would gross you out a little bit, but I have a bag of really fucking fat gummy worms that were infused with the vodka, so they're like vodka worms. And I'm gonna maybe pop a couple of these while we're streaming, just to eat some ooey gooey vodka worms.
Mm, right.
Hold on,
I don't know
I'll
how that
try
would
one.
take. Is
Hold
that the
on.
sound of them? Hold on. I just heard.
Yeah.
Did you slap that shit down?
Oh
Okay.
god. Oh god. No. No. Bad idea. Don't.
You did it. Your
No.
fault. It sounds like it.
They're
Breathe. We'll get it through together.
Oh god. They absorb so much of the vodka,
You've had.
but it's just like pure alcohol.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah.
flavor, and they are
Nope.
like very squishy. They're not gummy anymore. They're like, oh god. I didn't
I saw it coming because I've done the same thing with strawberries, but I use the strawberries, the juice in. My favorite thing to do is like pastries and stuff, but infused with alcohol. So my pastries will make you drunk.
So
I don't burn out the alcohol.
that felt like about a shot of alcohol in a worm, and how do I
It sounds about it.
we're at like the very beginning of the stream, so I'm gonna try to put this delicately. Imagine you are a pickup driver, and instead of putting what you are coming to pick up in the back of your truck, imagine getting a load in your mouth, but it being like pure alcohol. That was like the consistency and the flavor of it.
Nero got a load in his mouth.
That dog, that is the drink tastes delicious. The drink is awesome. The worms are
Mm,
do. That was a very, very alcoholic, sticky surprise.
I, I want to pick up a load into Nero's mouth. I think he'd appreciate it. I don't think he liked what he had in
Sorry, that's what
there.
bros are for. You come for the bro job, you hang out 'cause stream's fun.
Ewy.
So on that note, Zeevee, tell us about how you
Gay.
started streaming. I'm trying to be a fucking professional here.
My bad. My bad. Was it? Say it again. I'm listening now.
I'm sorry, I was thinking about gay and couldn't hear what you were saying. That's me at work every day,
My
don't
bad.
worry.
I might have Tourette's. Just kidding, I don't.
So, what got you into streaming? What made you start? What gave you that itch?
Loneliness and depression. You boil it down, loneliness and depression. um, a lot of my in real life friends either turned out not to be friends as I thought they were. um, and my true ones moved out of state, so then I was like alone. I mean, we would talk online. That's one thing, but not all the time. They have their lives, you know.
People aren't allowed to have lives.
So I decided. I know, not with me. I am their life. No, so I decided one day after thinking about it for I want to say a few years, I had kept thinking about it. I finally decided, what the hell, let's do it so I can be a little less lonely with other people. And I like to talk, so this worked out.
So I can talk about it with you since you know me. You understand that I'm like a nice asshole. Like I'm typically an asshole, but like I mean it in the most loving way.
Yeah, your asshole is really nice. You know, it's really, really
It's from
full
all
and
the worm
open to
loads.
people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think it's very inviting. You're a very inviting asshole.
It do be like that. But no, it's because I hear that answer a lot when it comes to
Super
when it
soft.
comes to VTubers of like I was lonely or I wanted to meet people, so I started VTubing, and I never want to be the asshole while I'm interviewing someone, but we're already tight,
Don't be the
so
asshole. Let's
I was
go.
gonna no, I
Yeah.
don't understand that. I genuinely don't.
Mm,
I became a VTuber because I am such a cripplingly antisocial person, and I am very, very lucky to have met people like you and become good friends with people like you, but that was never my intention. My intention was I'm a loner, so I will be a VTuber, and I've just accidentally my way into friendships, but it was never because I wanted to meet people. It's because I wanted to sit alone and
mm.
not deal with people, and you guys have just sort of
Same shit.
forced your way into being a fucking friend.
No, 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 Nero. This is same shit, different thing. It's therapy for two different reasons. One, you're antisocial, so that's trying to help you not be antisocial. Me, I'm social, but I got nobody to be social with. So it's the same shit, just different situation.
No, but that's the thing is like you were purposefully trying to meet people. I was purposefully not, and have just accidentally. Because like I'm okay with being antisocial. I don't care,
Yeah, yeah.
and
Well,
would
I know, like
prefer
I have
people.
moments, but I like talking to people. I like being able to I talk too much. So this actually helps me in a multitude of ways. I talk a lot. I forget a lot.
Keep talking.
Uh,
I'm eating another worm.
so I know. So streaming one brought people besides
My
besides
fingers are so
my
sticky.
immediate family. That's so gross. the the Yowie lore.
Oh god, it's
Um,
all in my mouth.
yeah, it is. I bet it is.
Is this what a Zeevii bubble is?
No, it's not cochino. What's it called? I forgot what I was saying. You bitch, I have memory issues. Oh yeah. So it also helps so I can kind of have a documentation of stuff and it's something I can do every day that can train my brain to remember. Maybe not accurately, but it helps to have a routine. Um unless my bestie's in town, then I'm sorry. I'm off stream until she's gone.
I also like to
I'm
stream
not
with my
letting her
friends.
go. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have a next year a D&D campaign with my
I
friends,
love
my
D and
close
D
friends. They
so
wanted to be
much.
part of it.
It's so much
Yes,
fun.
I might get you on there as one of the baddies or maybe a guest star. Yeah,
Okay,
because
so
they're gonna
right
be the
before
main
stream, you were
ones.
talking
Yeah,
about getting off, and now you're talking about getting on. I need you to pick a lane.
yeah, yeah. We're gonna get on and then get off. Yeah, I can do what I
That
want.
is definitely
Do what I
my
want.
main thing is just being like, oh, there's a dragon. Can I fuck the dragon? Like, I mean, you can try and like roll for
You can
seduction.
try, but it doesn't mean the dragon's gonna feel it, and also it doesn't mean you're gonna survive.
It's worth it.
Is it?
God, I'm
Is it?
sorry. Like, I had stuff lined up, and that worm just took it out of me. Holy shit. Oh,
I
do you
bet
know
it
the
does.
Cochino story?
What cochino story? Bro,
There's
memory
cochino
issues. Which
lore.
cochino story?
So
Cochino.
I was I was interviewing a different
Cochino?
yes, no, a different Latina VTuber,
Okay, okay.
and we were talking about Spanish. I talked about some of the ridiculous things I know how to say in Spanish. My intro at work when they were like, "Oh, who do we get to speak Spanish?" Clearly the whitest fucking guy in here, and I'm like, "Oh, thank you." But
Mm.
but my mom used to have a sign in the kitchen that said "Cocina," and I definitely read it as "cochino," and was like, "Why the fuck does mom have a nasty sign on the kitchen wall?" And then I learned that "cocina" means kitchen.
Cocina. Cocina. I mean, it's an honest mistake. It's not like you said Ebola
Oh
instead of
yeah,
abuelita.
this was back when I was like 8 or 9, but I will always remember my mom laughing her ass off, being like, "Oh yeah, I just have a sign that says cochino in the kitchen."
You never know. Maybe she lied to you. It's actually
It
was
actually does
cochino,
say
but
cochino.
she said that's how you spell it. And you said, and then she said, no, it's cocina, but it's spelled cochino. You must get the sign.
It's spelled
You must
Gucci.
avenge yourself.
No, but yeah, that led to laughing because I have like I would purposefully say it as like straight laced white guy as possible, just so they didn't expect good things from me. Because I have a very like I can understand way better than I can speak, and so there would be people trying to speak Spanish, and I'd like, I get it, so I'll come up from the back, but I would just be like, "Si yo hablo español, pero muy mal y menos rápido, pero necesito para trabajo, que necesito." And they just like, okay. This like pasty ass white kid just walked up and was like, "Yes, I speak Spanish, but very bad and very slow. I'm sorry. I need
Still
it for work.
understandable though.
What do you need?"
Like Like for me personally, I lost my Spanish a lot because like everybody who spoke Spanish in my household moved away. And then I was alone with just English speaking people. My roommates and everybody speaks English. Everybody. So there's a lot, especially with my memory issue, like it's gone. It's going every day.
Zeevii needs to go
um
conquistadora and take over and teach everyone Spanish.
oh God, no. Oh God, nah, I'm not the one. I'm not the one, bitches. I understand it to a degree. I can read it to a degree still. I am very much losing it speaking it.
Okay,
Um,
I will
which
ask
is
you a
it's common
question,
with
and
me.
if you
Mm.
understand it, I'm not going to elaborate if you don't, but I hope that you remember.
In your Spanish?
Yes, in my Spanish.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go. Okay.
Que tú una prostituta transexual porque yo tengo dinero?
No.
No. For the Spanish speakers in,
No. You
chat,
blowing
enjoy that.
bubbles and now you want that.
What was the other one? ¿Dónde está el burro show?
Have you ever? There's like an old movie my mom loved. She kept rewatching it. It had
Do you know what hentai
what's his
is?
name?
Oh.
No, it has it has what's it called? The Mummy Dude. The Mummy Dude. I love the Mummy movies. The Mummy Dude. I forgot his name, but the main guy in the Mummy.
My dad's
I
a
forgot
dude,
his
but
name.
not my
But do you know?
mummy.
Do you know? You're just so stupid. But do you know what I'm talking about? Do you know
No, I'm
the
terrible with
Mummy?
movies. I'm terrible with remembering anything from movies. That is not my forte.
A new movie's coming out. I love The Mummy. It's a classic. I love it. It's me and my
Omni
bestie love
says
it. We're gonna
Brendan
plan a trip
Fraser.
to that bitch. Yes. Okay.
That
Where
bitch.
was I? Where was I going with this? What were we talking about right now?
Fuck, I don't know, man. We were talking
Uh,
about donkey
uh,
shows, and
Spanish. Oh. Okay. He's in an old film that my mom likes a lot, and it's called. I forget what it is. Anyway, it's a devil movie or
it's
something like
called
that.
The Pizza
But in there,
Delivery Man Comes to Visit.
maybe.
I didn't order
No, but in there,
sausage.
now you did.
Bow
No.
bow.
No, he's in it like it's a devil movie. Anyway, he is basically showing him that his life is fine the way it is, but it puts goes through the motions of
Isn't that
trying
just
everything
It's a
out. So
Wonderful Life?
I don't know, but I don't even know what that is. But
Bruh, it's the Christmas
what's it
movie where the
called?
guy's like, I wish I'd never been born, and the angel's like, all right, well, let's look at everyone's life when you haven't been born.
Uh, I guess it's similar to that. So he one of his lives he says I want to be rich and powerful, and so the devil
So he
or the
becomes
she's
El
not she's supposed to
Chapo.
be an angel. Yes, she
Hell
becomes a
yeah!
drug dealer. Yeah,
Yes!
with long hair, and
I was
one of the
joking.
lines. One of the lines I remember till this day is, "Soy un narcotraficante." Sí, no, soy alérgico a los crustáceos. That's what he says because he's trying to say everything in Spanish. And I'm just like, and he says, ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Hola,
I
Juan.
say
Yo
that all the time.
soy.
Is that what that's from? Me and my mom all the time will
I
be like,
think so.
¿Dónde está el biblioteca?
I think it is because it's a really, really old movie. But I remember that clip to this day because my mom would love rewatch that over and over.
That's
And
so
she
good. I
watched a lot
never
of
knew where that
movies.
came
Yeah.
from.
Drug lord. Wait, he turns out to be a Colombian. Wait, does Omni know? Take a donkey. Wait, what? Brent. Oh no, he just said it. Oh, bedazzled. He does. Yes, 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 Leroy. That is it. That's the name. That's the name.
Bedazzled. Interesting.
Bedazz.
I thought Liria was
Bedazzled.
kidding, so I'm like, oh, that's hilarious. He turns into a drug lord like El Chapo, and he was like, oh shit, that's what happens.
Omni. I just saw that Z is turning white. One of us. No, for real though. I'm really losing it. Like I have all the cultural things, but my Spanish, phew, dog water.
How are your tacos? That sounded bad. What about
What-
burritos?
I haven't had any complaints. Or my burrito.
I feel like this is a good time to remind everyone that exclamation clip in chat will auto clip the last 30
Hey,
seconds for you.
hey, oh, behave.
No. Dude, some of my favorite clips are from the Sip Sip Bish, because there's shit I don't remember
Oh
saying,
God.
and then I'm like, oh,
I know. It was
that is
good.
definitely
I
me.
know. As the host, I was like, okay, we end here because I think there was a few more questions, but I was like, you know what? He's good right now. We're gonna end it.
Kicking me off.
Well, no, because you don't want to go past that point and then you say something stupid,
Oh, I
and it's
don't
like, you know
care.
what?
I
This
don't
is a good
care.
stream. I care. I take care of my people on stream. Okay,
I was
especially if
drinking
there's
with my
alcohol.
wife's family and was feeling fucking hilarious. And that's why I tweeted out like 2 days ago, I have come to the realization while being extremely drunk at family dinner that I'm hilarious when I'm drinking. All streams from now on I will be at least slightly drunk.
No,
What? How did
nah, you
Nero
gotta be
get
careful.
canceled?
Well, you see, one night he was having a stream with Z, and shit got real. It's probably gonna go there because, like, conversation wise, when I'm drinking, especially if I'm drinking wine, which I'm not today, but usually when I'm drinking wine, my brother from my human life, we have deep, weird conversations, and we go down a rabbit hole. For some reason,
That is what I
wine
always
is
tell
the
people
door.
is because people are like, "Oh, you have ADHD and you're kind of weird. You must be fun to drink with." I'm like, "No, most of the time when I drink, I get like philosophical and deep and then halfway through the party I'm like, "Fuck this. I don't like people." And then I just leave. I'll like have deep
Z
conversations with
bubbles.
people
No,
and then realize that I don't like people and be like, "All right, losers, I'm out."
wine
I
makes
do
me
not
sleepy.
drink drive. I
You
don't drunk
lightweight.
drive though. I will throw that out there. That is not my vibe. I will get a ride home. I will call someone. I am not a drinker and driver just because I'm I have chronic bitch syndrome and I don't want to be like, oh, it'll be fine just this one time.
Yeah, no, no.
I
It's always safer. Like get a Lyft, get an
yeah,
Uber, or ask a friend.
I will say I have ever inebriated driving like one time, and I called a friend who was on the who worked for the dispatchers for the police, and I was like, "Hey, homegirl, can you do me a favor?" And she's like, "What?" And I'm like, "I'm not super drunk. I just want to get home. Can you tell me how to avoid police?" And she sat there on the phone with me. She's like, "All right, take a turn here. Take a turn here. All right, you should be able to go straight home
That's
and
not fair.
avoid
That's
the
not
police."
fair. You have a pocket GPS against the cops. That's not fair. That's cheating. That's cheat codes.
Okay, Omni says I'm a boring drunk. I'm pretty much exactly the same, drunk and sober. That's because you're always an asshole. you
Uh, hey,
you're
be
not.
nice to my
No,
bud.
I he is
Be
my brother.
nice.
I love
Back up.
him to death.
Back
But
up.
he is brutally honest and kind of a dick no
Watch your
matter
roll.
what.
He's an emergency snack. He's honorary.
Oh yeah, let me tell you about that. So I was in my own little chat just hanging out with my boys and one of them was like, "Yo, it's crazy. Omni's such a good mod." And I was like, "Excuse me?" And then I go and look, and I'm like, "Oh shit, Omni is modding for
I'll see you this
Zeevii."
week.
Oh yeah, are you coming
Yeah.
this weekend? Our other brother, I believe, got sick, and we're not sure if they're coming, but I didn't know you were coming this weekend as well. Me and Zeevii on
Omni, I
Sunday are
need you
gonna
to do
be
something.
me and Zeevii on Sunday are gonna be playing a game. Apparently, she won't tell us what it is. So
Well, I'll explain it on like Friday or Saturday. But because
nice.
I'm working out shit. But
Oh,
Omni, I
Omni
need you to
should
do
come
something
stream
since you're
with
gonna
me.
see
Omni should come stream with
since you're gonna
me.
see him. He should. He should. But hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh wait, I might be able to use him then. Hold on. Side thing. I'm getting distracted. Omni, I need you to do this. You have a mission.
Listen,
When you see
listen,
Nero,
listen, Linda.
okay? Focus. Focus. You're gonna go up to Nero and you're gonna punch him in the gut. And then you're gonna bring him close to you and you're just gonna sniff his neck and then just walk off. Bet you
Please
won't do
don't.
it. I bet you won't do it.
Omni,
But
I
you'd
will
be a
lie to
G if
her
you
and say
did.
that you did it.
No, I don't want to hear lies. Ma, don't lie to me.
No, I don't like lying. I'm not a good liar. Which is hilarious as
Yeah,
I
Omni
stream under
can
a hidden name and
join.
everything.
Um, he can join. I was gonna look for a host. I already asked Melly because I can't do the hosting because I don't want to be told that I'm cheating for this karaoke game that we're gonna
I'll
do.
still say it. I'll
Um,
still say that you're cheating.
no, no, because there won't be. Well, you can say it, but nobody's gonna believe you.
Oh yeah, the person that Zeevee picked to be the impartial person is gonna. Mm-hmm.
Melly is
I know Melly's
impartial.
great.
If you don't
Melly's great.
know,
I
she is
love Melly.
hardcore. Like even
Yeah.
against me, and I'm like, bitch, you can't even lie for me because I can't lie for myself. She's like, no.
No,
I'm like,
Melly's
ah.
great. For anyone who doesn't know, Melly is fantastic.
Car accident? What the hell? Wait, are you joking? You better be joking.
No, I doubt it's him. Do you not know what he does?
Oh shit, yeah.
Exactly.
I
He is responding to a car accident.
can't remember shit. Anyway.
Which is okay, real quick, since Omni's not here, we're
Yeah.
gonna talk about him for a second. He already has a
Okay.
fucking insane actual job, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, I also volunteer as a first responder to go take care of shit." I'm like, dude, you already handle insane shit and do a bunch of really cool stuff. And you're like, "Oh yeah, and then in my spare time, I respond to fires and car accidents and medical calls and stuff like that." Fuck you, Omni. I don't care that you're still listening.
Mm-mm-mm. On top of that, he mods for me
Yeah, on
because
top
I'm
of that,
number
he
one.
doesn't mod for me. Bullshit.
Get good. Hee hee.
Whatever. It's fine. Hey, Melly, how's it going? How's it
Melly.
going?
Mm. Melly's also good when she mods too when she can. She streams too.
I know. I love dropping into Melly's streams.
She's so sweet.
Hold on. Let's give her a shout out real quick.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out Melly. Melly.
I do remember that this is supposed to be a interview and not just us hanging out and being stupid. So there are questions
Oh
coming,
shit.
but
Okay. I'm ready to avoid them like a ninja.
wow.
Yeah.
Where did the idea of a slime come from? What was your inspiration? What struck you?
Wait a minute. Sorry, I just read. Ban the angel at Zeevies on principle. What the hell? Anyway, uh, question.
I'm
I
sorry,
got
real quick.
distracted.
Lirio said, "You never would have modded Omni if he wasn't already a mod for Z." Because I thought he had no interest. I was like, whatever, he's being nice. He's my brother. He's just dropping into stream, but he doesn't actually care. Then I see the motherfucker in like everybody's chat that I have done an interview with at least once. And one day I just go in, like, I'm going to support my friend Zeevee. And I look and I see Omni just like go into town before he was a mod. And I was like, oh shit, I guess he's into VTubing now. And then like a month later, I see that he's a mod. I didn't think he had interest. I didn't think he'd want to be a mod. Anyway, the question for Zeevee was,
No, no, no. Wait. He interviewed too. Like he straight up interviewed for the job. It wasn't just like, okay, I pick you. He was like, okay, I'm gonna interview. We set up a
I'm not
time
getting
and
him shit for
everything.
Christmas.
Love you, Omni.
Anywho, the original
I'm gonna
question
steal your
before my
wife
brother's
next. Just give it
traitorousness was
time.
brought up was where you got the idea as a slime for your life.
Oh, okay. For how I was made, you mean? My lore? Like that?
Well,
Okay.
yeah,
uh,
yeah. Do whatever, do whatever.
mainly Say whatever you want. It came because, D&D people, we crazy, we into lore. I'm really was thinking about a character that emulated my life in a fantastical way, and a slime popped in just because of the genetics wise,
Mm,
like if
mm, mm.
the how easy it can morph and change, and also because my DNA is in my heart right here. And I have multitude of different strands. So I was like, okay, what would fit with that in a fantastical way? Like, what would make sense, or what I could work with that?
Zeevee, you can't say
And I
slime
thought of slimes.
emulated your life because I'm immediately gonna be like, ah, yes, from working at the Morning Glory milking farm. There was tons of slime, and
Yes,
I was like, hey,
yes.
why not?
Oh, everywhere. Slime. Oh, my
Okay,
favorite show is that time wait, what's it called? The time I got reincarnated as a slime. It's one of my favorites. I have Rimuru everywhere. He's everywhere in
Rimuru
my
is great.
room.
I do like it. I've watched the first 3 seasons with my kids. I've watched the rest of it by myself, but we had to finish Naruto, and we're starting Boruto, and all of that. We had to do solo leveling. I just got a new cat.
Man, Boruto was a hard pill to swallow until like the end where
Okay,
there was
okay,
more of
okay,
the old
okay, okay.
crew.
I
Ugh.
will rant on this. Dude, when you look at like how much of it is actually canon to the manga, and you're like, "Oh shit, a majority of this is just filler because they didn't know what the fuck." And then they took a break. They're finally bringing back Two Blue Vortex, which will hopefully, now that they've had this long break, be able to just like, no, we didn't all killer, no filler. Just come on.
Yeah, it was disappointing. Honestly, I know that Boruto was gonna be like the focal of this story, but I feel like Sandara should have been like she was way cooler, or the sister of Boruto. She was cooler. Like
What
I'm
was it,
gonna say,
Himawari? I always say the
I forgot
wrong
her name.
name. I think her name's Himawari.
Yeah, yeah. I just
It
say the
is.
sister
Okay,
of
thank you. I
Boruto
got
because
wife
yeah.
confirmed that her name is Himawari.
Yeah. Hi, wife. How you
Zeevee
doing?
says
Say, tell her.
hi.
No, say it like
She
I
said,
said it.
"Hi,
Say.
wife. Hi." Oh yeah, but I got a new cat.
Got comfort. Nice.
His name is Egris, and he is a sweetheart.
Ignis.
And the other cats hate
Oh,
him. Hello,
I
Blue
did okay. I
Onibi.
didn't
You
miss
didn't
much.
miss
Hi,
much.
Blue. Hi. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I figured out how to say her last name. Onabi. I used
Onibi,
to
I
say
said
Onabai.
definitely said Onibi, like
I keep saying
Oni-chan.
Onabai.
Ooh.
But cause look, I'm gonna out myself. Like we had a whole thing on 7 Days to Die, but I forever thought her name was Blue Onabai because I'm like, oh, maybe she's bi, and that was a cool little quip in her name, and I got it wrong. And I was today's year old when I played that game anyway. That I found out I
So
was
this
saying
has
it
been a
wrong.
great stream. Thank you for coming on, ZV. This is what.
What?
No.
What did you
Okay,
do?
I was definitely today's years old. I tweeted about it, but when I learned that it wasn't pescatarian, it was pescatarian for the people who eat fish, and I
Pescatarian.
definitely
Is it
thought it was pescatarian.
pescatarian? It's not pesca. It sounds right because pescado, Spanish.
Yeah,
Pescatarian. Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
But I was definitely thinking like Pisces, so I was like, "Oh yeah, piss." And so I
Oh,
could think of like
that
people
makes
who
sense.
like exist exclusively on urine. So I thought it was pescatarian, and it is not. And my wife was like, "You're an idiot. What are you talking about?" And she's like, "Pescatarian." I was like, "Oh, that makes sense." But no, I'm
Yeah, that
disappointed
yeah
that
makes way more.
pescatarian isn't a thing. And also I got them mixed up with Episcopalian, which is apparently a religion. Uh
Oh yeah, that's the one I thought you were trying to say. I was like, I know there's a religion, Episcopalian or what you said, whatever you said. That one.
Sorry, I was downing more worms. Dude,
That's
those
fine.
worms are
I
so
understand.
gnarly.
You gotta take them down the throat sometimes. Just
Oh
do
yeah.
it. No worries. I understand.
So there's a non-zero amount of people in my streams and my chat that have no gag reflex. But
No, I
yes,
think you got commercials. So anybody in commercial jail. Bye bye.
yeah, it's 30 seconds. It's fine. I realized that
It's forever.
it doesn't pay me
It's
shit, so I'm not
forever.
gonna make people watch a whole bunch of ads.
Oh, it's
I
forever. We're
tried to do the
watching
3-minute ads.
Chalamet
I tried to do the 3-minute
sex up an
ads
old
at where it said, and it was like,
lady.
"Hey,
What
congratulations
is
on
this?
running 3 minutes of ads every hour. Here's your 11 cents." And I'm like, "Fuck you, man. Fine, 30 seconds. If I'm not
Okay, we
gonna get
back.
shit, I ain't doing anything."
Tired of ads? You can just subscribe.
To Zeevee.
No, too near. What the fuck?
Lirio's
I'm trying
making
to
me
help you,
jack it
bitch.
off while I'm streaming with a friend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Jack it off. Do it. I don't mind. I don't mind watching. Go for it.
I'm heavily
Oh, you mean jack
uncomfortable
it off.
now.
Okay, my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad.
I'm in danger.
Yes, 100%. Oh, lore, I forgot me.
Yeah,
That
good
yeah, so that
job.
basically what I remember. The danger thing brought me back. So yeah, that started off again. I like the slime shows, and then my
Remember,
lore
boys, she
feeds
likes the
heavily
slime.
into my past. I like the slime. It feeds heavily. Like once I do like a full lore reveal, because I've been doing bits and pieces, it's heavily into my actual life story. I'm not gonna go out and say it because that's my DNA, like human DNA life story, and I'm here to have fun. That's another thing I like. I don't like mixing life shit
Races.
with stuff so much. Yeah, 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 for realsies. Um, because like I mean, this is escape. That's another thing about the streaming that's why I did it. It's escaped from the shit that's every day. I don't wanna talk about like political shit or things that get people pissed. I want people to be people together and have fun playing
I'd
games and
rather be
being
pissed on
together.
than pissed off. Zeevii 2025.
Hey! Shut up. Did I say that? No, I
No,
didn't
you
say
didn't.
that. I didn't say that. Hold on. I was like thinking back. Wait a
You're
minute.
like, it is a non-zero chance that I could have said that, so I have to double check.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I could have. Like earlier, apparently I said I like to suck or something. I forget what. Somebody quoted it. I don't remember saying it, but I'm sure there's a clip now.
That is the problem with streaming is like there's again a non-zero chance when someone's like, "Did you just say this?" I'm like, shit, I might have. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe. Well, mine is because some of it's tied to my memory thing, and so words will fill in when my brain kind of short circuits and doesn't know what to do. So I was like, yeah, that word you said it earlier, it fits, and it'll throw it in there. And I'm like, wait, that sentence is not what I wanted to say, and so I'll get stuck sometimes. People, I don't know if anybody in stream has noticed it, but I'll pause when I'm saying a sentence for a while because my brain can't catch up and say what I want. I know what I want to say, but my mouth won't function to say it, and
Speaking
it's
of
a weird thing.
pause,
It doesn't happen
Zeevee,
that often.
how do you feel about
Yeah,
feet?
pause.
As someone who does not have them.
How dare you, you bitch.
Hold on,
I have
I'm
feet
gonna
now. My
do some
human model
crack
has
real
feet.
quick.
I showed you my feet.
You did
Oh
not.
God.
You have not.
I did. Didn't I show you my
No,
human
you
model
didn't. We
feet?
talked
Or
about
my
it, and I
human
told you
model?
how excited I am about it. And
Oh
like you
no.
showed me like
Okay, my
months
bad.
ago, but you haven't given me
I
anything
should have
since
showed
then.
you. Wait, didn't I show you so I did show you the human model, or
You
did I
showed
show you
me
the
an idea
concept? I
for
forgot
yeah.
what I showed.
You showed me the concept like 6 months ago.
Do I have something I can show you? I'll show you because you my bro. You actually like a brother. So I'll show you. Let me see if I have an image.
I got the brother card from Zeevee. Hell yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, that's not the one. I think. Oh, that's not the one. I thought I had a picture that I could show you that is updated because I have a picture of it, but some of the stuff got worked over. So I will have to say like, okay, if I show you this one, because I don't want to open up the file to take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Just know, just
Oh
know the eye
hi.
color has changed and the shoes are more towards the original
All right. I
design,
won't even
not
pull it
this
up on my
because
computer. I'll pull it up on my phone, so there's no chance of any leaking or
stuff
anything.
getting myself.
I'm the only thing that leaks
Okay.
on this stream.
Yeah. Oh my God. Hold on. That's not it. This one? No, no, it's this one. Okay. Yeah. So the eyes and the shoes are different because I didn't like the way the shoes were shaped. They're basically the same
Oh
thing, but they're
my
shaped different,
gosh.
and the eye color, and the eye color is different. Because it's that was two in that sphere. It's supposed to be more towards my colors, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know.
I love
um.
that. Are those quadruple Ks? No, sorry.
Yep, yep. I asked for them especially for you, Nero. I figured you would like that. The jiggle's
Anybody
gonna
who
be
knows, but
crazy.
that wouldn't be my request. Hey RM, how's it going? Silicone wafer. That is true. We did find out while looking into computer technology that Zeevee's colors do very much match silicone wafers.
I did that on purpose.
I feel
Totally.
very bad because the new cat, I we called him Egris. He is an all black cat, but I would call him Shadow if my brother-in-law's dog wasn't also named Shadow, but he is just sitting there
Mm.
expectantly looking up at me. I don't know what he's been here for since yesterday, the day before, but
Is he a rescue
now
or
he's
he's
in
a
my lap.
baby?
He's a 1-year-old rescue, and now
Oh,
he's
okay,
sitting in
yeah,
my
he
lap
wants
and
that
he rubs
connection.
all up on me.
Yeah, yours, your family. So I mean, for if he's still that young, he needs that what's it called? What's it called? They rub against each other a lot for like
Yeah.
not attention, but for marking and stuff,
Yeah, he is
like family,
definitely
whatever.
it was okay, so my girl cats do not like him all that much. He's fixed and has all his shots and everything, but, he oh, he just headbutt the mic. "Hi, how's it going, buddy?" Oh, now he's laying down in my lap. But he
I can't have a cat.
he is very sweet. I'm allergic to cats, but the wife and kid love them, so I've just resigned myself to a ridiculous amount of he is upside down. I'm trying to stop him from falling. Anyway, I've resigned myself to
Aw.
not being able to breathe because it brings everyone else joy. But,
Yeah, he did clip it. He says silicone wafer and that he likes it. Just throwing it out there. He likes it.
silicone wafer, not
We're gonna
silicone.
make it
Okay,
something.
it's fine. I'll also take the silicone too. It's all good.
He likes the silicone.
I would like to point out I've been eating multiple alcoholic, worms. Waifu! Hi, waifu!
I would like to
Oh, sorry,
point
that
out
hey was
that
for
I am
you.
stronger than him. Hi, hi, hi. How you doing,
Yeah,
boo?
she is stronger than me because she won't let me blow bubbles.
What's up?
But no, so he
Me?
the cat is very sweet, and he is, like, absolutely submitting to the girl cats, and they do not care. They're, like, hissing at him, and he, like, lays on the ground and rolls and has his belly up, and he's like, "Hi," and they're like, "Fuck you." And th
We're too
they
old
are
for this
not a
shit.
fan yet. Yeah, because our
Yeah.
first cat is, like, 11 or 12 years old, and then the other one's 4 or 5, and this little boy cat comes in who he got no testes. He's okay. He's not a threat. But both of them are fixed too, but they just are not about him. He loves it, and he is
You
like, "Oh
took
my
his
gosh, let's be friends."
jewels?
I didn't take them, that's how he
Oh
came.
God. Okay, then you're not a monster. All right. I was gonna say, hold on.
If
How
I'm
dare
not
you?
allowed to have them, neither is he. My wife keeps
Wait,
them
did
in
you
her
get
purse.
fixed?
No,
Did you
my
get the
wife
snip
keeps
snip?
them in her
Oh,
purse.
oh, okay. My bad. I like, did you get fixed?
But no, he is just
What's that
ridiculously
called?
lovey, and
What's it called when the guys get their things
it is
snipped?
called a
They get their
vasectomy.
that. Can we say that in chat?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah, we
sure we
can.
can say vasectomy, it's fine. I'm sorry, I can be a
Okay.
medical gen oh, speaking of medical stuff, we were having one of those just, like, parents sitting down with your kids and be like, "Hey, you know you can talk to me about anything," and with my wife being about to end her pregnancy, I'm like, "I'm sure you have questions, so go ahead and sit down," and we talked about babies and all of that stuff, and then my son, I'm like, "I can tell you have a question," and it's me, my wife, his sister, and him, and he's just like, "Why do women have boobs?" And so I'm like, first of all, breasts. If we're talking in a medical context, please use the term breasts. But all, and then we go and talk.
Boobies.
We have the
Yeah.
but it was just I just love that he's sitting there and we're talking about like birthing and how all of that happens and all of that stuff. And they're like, okay, okay, but why titties? And I'm just like,
What?
all right, man.
Why titties, Dad?
So that was fun, and we ate pizza and had a good talk.
Did you tell him that he has boobs too? Men
Yeah, we
have
actually did.
boobs.
We did have that thing. We were like, we do have we both have breast tissue and all of that good stuff.
Some men have more than others. It's a condition. I forgot what
Yeah,
it's called, but where they actually have a lot of boobage.
gynecomastia.
That yeah. There's
Sorry,
only two ways
medical
to
stuff
go
is my
there.
favorite thing.
Either
The cat knocked over my water
you want
bottle,
it.
and I had to pick it up.
Oh, water. What a quitter.
I have it by my desk. I haven't said I drank any.
Huh?
I did get an energy drink because I was at the dollar store finishing up some stocking stuffer things, and it is called Viking Berry. It's the Monster Juice, and I was like, that sounds awesome. I have to get some.
Oh, monsters. Yeah, it's pretty good. I tried it before. I had a conversation with baby Blue about parasites. She was telling me all about them. Oh, nice. Parasites are interesting.
I had a conversation about baby blue about parasites. She was telling me all about them. My son loves
I
things
just
like
read.
bugs and spiders and shit like that.
He's
He's
voice planning. Just kidding.
I don't know. I think it's fun, and I'm always very open. I because I'm a very like medical scientific person. Like, there's random shit that like, okay, so my kids are homeschooled. My wife stays home with them and teaches them and all of that good stuff. And I teach them stuff about my work because I work in information technology, and so, like, they could probably make a fucking server better than most people, but, um, they are very intelligent when it comes to sciences and stuff like that, but because also they are not exposed to the outer world, they are very innocent. So it's funny, hearing the same kid be like, "No, I understand how electricity works and the, like, exchange of electrons and stuff like that, but why titties?" And it just
It's
it's
over
so
their head.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, it's not. I mean, it's necessary, and at the same time, it's not necessary. I mean, they're necessary for producing milk, but I mean, we also have synthetic milk now. I mean,
yeah.
it's a weird time that we're in.
So speaking of questions, those Zeevii, why titties?
Yeah. White titties? I don't know. Why booty? Why booty?
Yeah, I understand, like, wide birthing hips and everything like that. I don't understand the evolutionary need for booty. Also, I don't okay, so hear me out. You are somebody of the woman like, persuasion. So, I have
Mm-hmm.
a question for you.
Oh shit. Let me check. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm a woman. Next.
Why abs? I understand, like, from an evolutionary standpoint, like, oh, nice strong arms, he can probably fight something off, and legs, he can, like, run and whatever. But, like, abs, it's like, oh, I bet he can shit really fast. Like, what is the attraction to abs about?
Oh, okay. I was like, what's the question? What do you mean? Yeah, abs are needed because we need to move around. I was confused. So attraction wise, I don't know. Okay, so I might not be the best person to ask about that because I'm more into backs and like swimmer bods, so I don't really like
I
full on
okay,
abs.
so
It's never
I've met
really,
so many people
yeah.
who have said that as far as, like, it's like, okay, yeah, nice arms, nice abs, whatever, but, like, you can tell it's really nice when it's, like, the shoulders and the back, because, like, that means it's just, like, a all around, like,
I
build
just want to lay
versus,
on it.
like, egress, I love you,
If
dude,
I'm
but
honest, I just want to put my head on it.
so you want him face down so you can put your head on his back.
Let's say, like, ideally, let's say my man, if I had one, was laying down on the bed and he was shirtless, I would probably go over and lay my head on his back just
That
because
also
it's
puts
just,
you in
ooh.
perfect pegging position.
Yes, I assert my dominance at all times. Yum.
Nom. Oh my god, the cat just jumped up again. Sorry. Hi, buddy.
Dehydration is sexy. Hell yeah, it is blue.
If you were dehydrated,
Apparently.
would you get more viscous?
You would me?
Yeah,
Oh,
you're a slime, like,
no, I would probably get hard. Huh.
so this has been a great interview. Thank you, Zeevee. If you wanna So, speaking of the interview, because we're the worst people to get together if you're trying to keep on track.
Oh,
You
this
have
interview ain't
something
gonna
going
end with
on
all the
right
questions
now.
answered for
You
sure.
have something going on
Oh
right now.
yeah.
Talk about it. Do the
I know.
thing.
Oh, okay. I'm currently doing a charity event for with Stack Up, which is a veterans charity that promotes taking care of veterans after they've done, their tour mission with mental help or like housing and stuff like that, but also combining their passion, which is games. So a lot of times they'll do like events for the military where they give them games or consoles and stuff when they're at war or whatever, or just wherever they can, but that's like their main focus. So right now I'm working with them, and I met my goal yesterday, the
Hell
first
yeah.
15 minutes of my stream. Yeah, but no, yes, but no, because like everything has been redeemed now. Because my goal was 500, and then 15 minutes into my stream, it was like 550, and I'm like, what the hell? And so I had to raise. I had to stop. I had to stop the game. I was like, wait a minute, because somebody came in to tell me, hey, I think you met your goal. One of my roommates, and I'm like, what? And I looked and I refreshed. And I was like, shh, what the hell? It was supposed to last a week. So I upped it to 2,000 just for funsies.
Do you
I
have
doubt we'll make
stretch
it there,
goals?
but no, I don't know what to do with that now because I wasn't planning. It took me ever to think of these ones. It took me forever. Because I wasn't sure like what would chat want. And I was like thinking about my chat in particular, like we're broke bitches. We're
I
all like
feel.
either
I feel.
students or debt and stuff. So I was like, 500 is a stretch already. Let's just do that. And hopefully I don't get to it because the last goal was me doing a haunted house VOD thing that I
Oh
would post.
gosh,
So,
that's terrifying.
yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna go to an actual place with a GoPro or something, and so I was hoping we wouldn't get there, but we did.
Okay, so
We did.
2000 stretch goal. Zeevii takes a GoPro and digs up a corpse from the local cemetery.
Oh,
Grave robbing
no.
with
How do I go to
Zeevii.
jail? No. But I was trying to think of something like for the 2000 because like we already met the little one. I don't have much, so I'm like, what can I give for 2000 gold that is actually wanted? And I think like if I would have known it would have gone that quickly, I would have put the haunted house as the 2000 gold because I really don't want to do it. Next to the other thing, did you see my goals, bro? Did you see it? Oh, I don't think you did
I haven't.
because you've
No,
been busy with your
yeah.
family. Yeah.
We're admiring crimes now.
So
Yes.
hold on, where is it? So my goal was the easy, right? $15, easy, right? Snacks. Choose my profile pic, which we're gonna vote on that tomorrow because I was busy trying to
Nice.
fix my system. Stuff went sideways.
Guys, you know what to
And then
do.
twenty
It's
five
got to be
dollars.
a slime style self joy
No,
toy.
bitch. Bitches, stop giving them ideas. You don't post it either. I'm gonna grab whatever's pictures have been posted, and I'm gonna put like a one, two, or three, and we're gonna vote for whichever one. But then it was right my a tweet safe for work, so chat gets to write my
Oh, why
tweet,
does that be safe
which
for
we're gonna do
work?
tomorrow.
That is some pussy
Hold
shit
on,
right there.
because shit's gonna go sideways. Because it was $25. I'm gonna make them work for it. And then it was $50. Add a word to a sentence, which I did on stream, which was was the word that I don't like to say, and I won't repeat it anymore. But I said it
Daddy.
throughout the whole stream. Yeah. Luckily, the
I've
VOD
been saving
audio
up my
messed up.
points to
That's when
get
I found
that.
out.
I've been saving my points to get. Also, I just
Yeah,
sent you a
yeah.
picture of what I'm dealing with right now in my chair.
But the thing was that I didn't have to say it the way they wanted me to. I just added it to the end of the sentence. So, meh. Let me see image. That's not dealing with anything. That's perfect. Shut up. Uh, um, what was the other one? Okay, so I'll go through them real quick so we can get it over with. But anime figure raffle, which
Stop
we
eating
got
my
that. I have it
headphones.
set up. ASMR. Oh, you're gonna love this. ASMR read stream Yuri.
Oh,
Of
come
course
on.
TOS
Why is
friendly.
everyone going with the Yuri? I need my Yowie.
I want I want Yowie too, but my snacks like Yuri. I would have done a Yowie one. I don't give a shit. But
Zeevee,
anyway,
come on my stream and
uh,
read Yowie with me.
I will record a cover of Chat's choice.
Hell yeah.
Chat
Colt
chooses a new
45.
emote for
Colt
commission.
45. It's got to be Colt
Oh my god.
45.
You'll have to vote in Discord. Baking and cooking stream, which I gotta set up for that now. Community game night, they get to choose the game. Scary game, chat gets to choose. Spicy food challenge. Hear me out.
You're
Tier list chat
Hispanic.
submission. I don't like spicy food.
You lose your
Ringtone.
Hispanic card.
No, 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 no. I'll explain once I'm done reading this. Ringtone slash alarm recording, which I gotta have to record and
It's
set up
just got to be.
myself. Figure it out.
Yeah. That'll be the ringtone.
Yeah. No, not safe for work. Art wallpaper for snags.
Interesting.
Tweet. This is where it gets where I'm like, God, no. So this is 450 and then 500. So the 450 one was tweet to my Oshi. Chat helps me write it. I did
Oh
not
god.
want this. I'm so
Yes.
worried that they're
Who
gonna
is
block
it? You
me.
have to tell me who it
Um,
is. Who is the Yoshi that you're going to be
I already
tweeting at?
said it. I already said it.
Okay,
So I
okay.
wasn't sure if I was gonna do my
Homegirl?
Kami Oshi or not, but I'm gonna do it because I didn't specify, and it's just worth the money. So Gerard T. Rexford is my Kami Oshi.
Interesting.
He's loud like me, and I don't know why he's calming. I can fall asleep listening to him.
The cat is smashing
um,
my nuts. Anyway.
nice. And then the 500 was the haunted house scary tour. So now all that
Nice.
got done. So I'm like, okay, what stretch goal do I got? Now I got to think of a stretch goal.
The
I was
stretch
like,
goal
I
should
was
be
really overwhelmed.
a lewd body pillow.
Yep,
You
yep,
get one
yep.
lewd Zeevee body pillow made and then raffle it off to people who donated.
Oh my god,
It's
that
just
would
Zeevee
reveal
in the
my
shape of a stain.
common model.
No, no, it's this model.
No, this one in a lewd way. Oh god, that seems. I don't know why. Like almost like
Just like
PDF file.
Zeevee
I don't know
stains on a
why.
pillow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, let me look up this. I'll send you a link thing.
I don't like
Hold
what
on. Where is it?
anything you could be
Oh.
looking up right now.
No, no, no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Oh God, I gotta add up to my thingy. Here we go.
Also, Zeevee, you
I'm
should
gonna give
also
you
post
this.
in chat where people can donate to your thing. If Zeevee's not going to one of her people, drop it in chat. Yay!
There.
Thank
That's what
you.
I was getting. You can donate there. Again, everything is going
Donate there
to
to
the
get the
cause for
lewd
our
Zeevee
fundraiser
pillow.
for Stack Up. Mm-mm.
It will come with optional hole in the
And
back.
we already shut up, you. No, so even like the not safe for work wallpaper is gonna be like the version that you saw, but slime. So it's gonna be not as much like detail as
I
that one.
like it. I like it. That's
So that
that's
it's
cool.
yeah. So it's gonna be interesting. I have a friend
Hashtag drippy nips.
doing it. I don't know what they're gonna do. I gave them free reign. I told them, hey, this is what I want. Everything else,
So tell me
artistic
what you
freedom.
want.
Go
What
for
you
it.
really, really
Because
want.
I'm not. I told them that as long as it embodies like me, that's fine. Because I was like, okay, I don't do that shit. So I said, keep that in mind, and then go with it. But it has to be not safe for work because it's for chats
I
thingy. So
agree with
we'll see.
RM that you need to do a Zeevii branded water wiggler.
How do I do that? There's nobody does custom water wigglers, and I don't know how to make
RM,
it.
I know
I
for a
mean, I looked
fact
them
there
up, and
are
they all look
people.
jank.
I know for a fact, and you just have to get good material.
Send me link. Send me link then. Send me link. Let me see. Send me link.
RM
Show up. Show
waifu,
up and shut up.
she is given permission to send her links to adult content. Just throwing that out there. Everyone spams, not everyone. That would be awful.
It's a
Hey,
water wiggler. What do you mean adult content? Hold
do you
on.
not know what people use? Never mind.
I
You know
know
what?
what some people use it for. Explain though.
No, we're
I am
moving on.
innocent
We're moving.
flower. No,
Bullshit.
what is it? What is it? I don't know.
So Zeevee, who
No,
would
I
you
was
say your
told I was
biggest
innocent not too
inspiration?
long ago. So,
Okay.
I was told on multiple occasions that I am very innocent slime, and yeah.
Ella no
Ella no
sabe.
sabe. Hey, I know, bitch. Trying to speak Spanish. No sabe wabe.
Zeevee, I don't know what I expect anytime
Yep.
I hang out with you, but I'm never disappointed. You are a fantastic person to get on stream with.
Oh, I feel
With
like
on
there's
that
like a
note,
butt in
no,
there.
on that note, I'm just gonna take a big old swig of this drink right here, and
She didn't say dildo. Was I supposed to say dildo? Because like a water wiggler is not a dildo. Are we talking about the same thing? I'm
no,
confused.
it's not. It's for the male satisfactory side.
Yeah, but a water wiggler itself was never for that originally. It was just a kid's toy.
Don't say those words while we're talking about this.
The water wiggler was a kid's toy.
Lock it up like a Chinese finger trap. I hope that popped my mic really loud.
It did. And then it made me think of something else that's not friendly, so we're not gonna do
Oh
that.
yes, because everything else here has been totally friendly.
Oh, for real, we've been so PG in this Christian
What's the
stream.
word that people use? Say so.
We're so say so. Yeah. I honestly led with that when I first started streaming. Yeah, say so. And then I was like, bitch.
I remember. Okay,
Left
so
and right.
one of the very first streams I ever
I never
raided into
was,
you
but
on, you were saying that you were say so while you were playing the like monster fucker
oh, but my
dating.
chat was so mean. Yeah, my chat was laughing at me. They're like, yeah, sure you are. No, I feel like relative to like some of the streamers that are loot streamers or like more edgy, I think I'm very friendly for at least to dip your toe into the not say so. Therefore,
Zeevee
I
wants
feel
your
like I'm in the
toes.
sphere of say so. Give me the
Everyone
one, nom nom
send
nom
your
nom nom.
toe pictures to Zeevee
Give me your
at
drugs. Give me your drugs.
Z33V11.
Oh, hold on. Now that you said that, hold on. Do I have a picture of? I think I do. Hold on. Where is it? When I need it, it wasn't there.
RM, you said
No,
I'll
not
have to
screen.
clear this up later. Were you not talking about raw dogging a water wiggler? Because that's definitely what I thought we were talking about.
Feel like that's what he was talking about. He's a freak. So
Blow me down like a
let's get
windfall
physical.
still. Oh, we went to two different
Where the
freak
hell is it?
songs.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the thing I want you to
There are
see.
custom water wigglers, but everyone seems to misunderstand what I mean by that. I'm so curious now. Are you going to become a suspicious chatter?
Yes. Send me image. Where the hell is this slime stuff? Maybe. Is it in that folder? I'm trying to find. Because I showed somebody else that I had toesies, but I can't find it now.
Okay, yeah, you're over
I
here
was
being
going to
like,
show you
I
my
know
toes.
that I showed Nero feet, and I'm like, no, you didn't.
I thought I did. I'm like, where's my toes? I thought I had a picture of it, but I'm not sure now. Maybe it's on
It
my
is
phone.
confirmed 2026
Why
Zeevii
would
will be selling feet pics. Everyone line up, get ready.
No, bro, my rigger, he's such a sweet little guy. Felix, shout out. He's having too much fun with my model, and he's like told me the other day, he's like, so you know your feet are cut very nicely. You know I'm gonna make the toes wiggle. I was like, no, what? What? I'm like, what's going on? I didn't ask for that. But I was like, oh, okay, we'll see what he does exactly because he always surprises me. He'll say one thing and
Is
then
it Felix
something
Felix,
else
like
happens.
Felix that you've done stuff with before?
Yeah, VT.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
he's starting
Yeah.
his rigging career, and he is so good.
He's super
He does
cool.
he does like really like what do they call intensive like not intensive. What do I say? Very personal rigging. I
Ooh,
have so
personal
many like
rigging. I like that.
like you know what I mean. It's not like they give an update every now and then and say, "Look at this." He sits down and talks to you and shows you live like updates, and it's like, "Oh wow, I never had this before." It's really something.
Felix, do you
I
do
will say.
bulge physics?
Yes. I know. Okay, I don't know. I feel like he would given the right model.
Oh,
I
so
feel
she's
like it would be
saying not
great.
me, obviously.
I mean, if you want to, I don't know. Ask him.
Make
He's
them
really
dogs
open. He's
dance,
really sweet.
Rigger-sama.
He might. He might.
I want him to
No, I
make
can't
it to
find
where
it.
you have like control over each of the toes, so you can like individually like do little toe tricks, maybe throw a pencil between them and
Oh God.
twiddle the pencil between your toes.
What the hell? Why? No, won't I get like? Oh wait, doesn't isn't like Twitch like big about not doing that?
I
Like
think if
they'll get
you are
pissy.
showing a talent, it is totally fine. That is not for anyone's gratification. If you choose that to be your gratification, that's on you, not Zeevee. She's just showing the cool things
Yeah.
she can do with her
Yeah.
toes.
Yeah, because I've heard so many instances of people saying, "Don't do that because you're gonna get canceled." Oh, there it is! I found them. Okay, hold on. Let me send you.
Will he spit in your latte if you ask?
How much? How much are we talking here? Where are you, Nero? There you are. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Check
Wow,
this out.
I thought we
See,
were
see,
friends.
see, see. We are friends. We're so friends that I'm gonna show you this my toes for my human model later.
Okay, so I sent my chat the picture that I sent you in DMs of the cat in my lap, and the first fucking thing
They're
that
so
they
cute.
did was zoom in on the little bit of my thigh that you can see under the cat, and I
Oh
don't know
yeah, I saw
why.
that.
Like,
Damn, you're white.
I am, dude, I told you. Dog, I am British. Like, I am critically Caucasian. That is C
They haven't
squared.
seen sun. Damn.
I'm sorry, I go out in shorts and a short sleeve shirt. It's just I have the farmer's
Yeah,
tan thing.
damn.
Like,
Look how bright that. I thought there was a lamp under the table. Was
for
not kidding.
real,
No.
that is toes. You
I'm
did.
just joking.
I want everyone to know before I file the police report that Zeevee did send me pictures of toes. Uh,
For free.
you're all witnesses.
I did it for free.
Never give it away for free when people would pay for it.
Oh, if it's my friends, I'll give it for free. I mean, I make a lot of
That is
people's
a
like
terrible
starting
business.
soon screens and stuff.
That's a
Yeah.
terrible
No,
business
I do
model.
it for free.
I know
I don't have a
you
business.
made
I
my
know I'm broke,
BRB
but I'll do it for
stream
free.
or BRB screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got compliments on
I
that,
did
and I had to
uh,
tell them like,
I did it for free.
yeah,
I
I
don't know. I
know
don't
you're
feel right charging friends for stuff like that where I'm like, "You look, I could show you how to do
okay. I
it,
know,
and
and
then
I
you
don't
could do
feel
it for
right you
free."
giving it for free.
Nah, it's okay. My friends give me a lot, and I know eventually they'll pay it back. Maybe I need them one day, and they'll help me out. That's what friends do. I don't charge for everything, even though I'm broke. I'm not gonna charge them. I'll beg later for a little bit of food, and then they can give me like an apple or something.
An apple. Apple's really
Apples are good.
expensive. Oh, the
They
fruit.
are. Oh, not that.
Dude, I love it's a really weird random thing, but I love
See,
doing
Aaron gets it.
the cutting the apple into a bunch of slices, putting a little bit of peanut butter, then throw a couple chocolate chips on it. It's so good.
I like apples with salt and a little bit of lemon.
Interesting. The one I've done a lot is a lot, I really enjoy, but I don't do it a lot, is the cucumbers in
Or peanut
lime
butter.
juice and tahine.
Oh, yeah, you sure you ain't Mexican, bro? Like, you sure there
I'm
ain't
from
nothing in
Texas.
you? You might be Mexican. You just don't know it. A little bit, something.
A little bit
You
something.
say some shit
Do
where I'm
you
like,
see how
"I
pasty my model
feel."
is?
That doesn't matter. Look, I'm Puerto Rican, and my grandpa was blonde, blue-eyed, white as hell. Didn't speak a lick of English. Puerto Rican, full-blooded.
It just makes me think
But
of
no, the Puerto Ricans are mixed a lot, so,
the
I mean,
Gabriel Iglesias bit where he married a woman who looks very white, but she speaks fantastic Spanish because she's Hispanic, but not like what you would think of when you see her. And so the mom starts going off in English about you brought this white girl, or in Spanish about you brought this white girl around, and she responds in Spanish. She's like, "Hey, look, they make them in this color too."
For real, my mom looks white as hell. My brother looks black. We're all mixed up. It's a Puerto Rican gene. My sister looks actually Mexican, or like at least Hispanic. I am somewhere in La La Land. A lot of times I get that I look French, and other times I look like I'm Asian and something else. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, we've talked about it before where you are like, we cover the full like skin spectrum between you and your
Oh,
siblings.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. More than once, I had people ask my mom if we were all from the same dad, and I'm like, "Yeah." We got offended. My sister were like, "Yeah, what are you trying to say?" Because we thought they were trying
Hey,
to say my
mom,
mom
is
was a
you a
hoe.
hoe?
You know? Yeah, pretty much is what we thought. And I think they were just like trying to be nice, like, "Oh, like like oh, they're same."
Omni does bring up an interesting question. Does salt make slimes shrivel up like it does slugs?
No, it doesn't, because I'm a superior slime, and we just break it down in a different way.
She breaks it down
I'm a
all right.
genetically enhanced being. Yeah, I break it down.
So, funny thing about breaking
Sorry.
it down, we were having a talent
Yeah.
show. Or, well, it wasn't even a talent show. It was so don't worry about what we do while we're working. But they were like, "Hey, everybody write a rap and come rap for it on Zoom." And so we did that and I dropped it. I won. I just want to point that out. But
Nice.
a guy who didn't know I could do that, he went after me and he was like, "Yo, Nero, drop me a beat." And I was like, I've never talked to this dude in my life, so I just busted out. I was like, and he was like, "There we go," and he rapped over it, and I was like, "I guess I just dropped a beat for this guy that I just met."
Nice. And then you won. You slapped that ass. You
Yeah,
were like,
I
"Nah,
won.
bitch, my turn. Bend over." Yay.
Bend over, touch your toes, touch your toes. Oh,
Bend over if you's a hoe. You's a hoe.
I just want to point out that most of the misogyny on this stream has come from the female side, so I'm just gonna throw that out there right now.
Oh, yeah, I'm a misogynist by
I love
nature. My
massages,
bad.
let me tell you.
Massages are nice, except I don't like people touching my feet.
See, my wife is the same way. She does not like people touching her feet, which is sad, not because I care, but because I am very good at massages. That is like one of my things. My mom used to do like massage therapy at a doctor's office, and I
Mhm.
am very good at that stuff. I know a lot about reflexology and all of that stuff. And also I used to be really good at doing like pedicures and doing people's toes and nails and stuff like that. And she does not like her feet being touched. I'm like, I'm not gonna force you. It's just it's here if you ever need to.
Yeah, I didn't like my back being touched for a while too, because I have a very sensitive back because it had a lot of knots
Baby
because
got
of
back?
because of hmm, I'm not gonna expose why. Because of reasons. If you're a medical professional, there's certain reasons why. Um,
Why?
like real jacked up until they fixed it. Oh, this feels better now. Massages are not bad.
Uh, Lirio said, "I've been mistaken for just about every possible melanated ethnicity." Okay, so we're gonna out
Oh,
Lirio a
that's
little
nice.
bit.
You're a shapeshifter, little bitch. But
Lirio is hot as shit. And I am
is he?
jealous. He
Does he
finally he finally
smolder?
did like a reveal because he sent us a video of something he was doing, and I'm not gonna out anything else, but it
Was he
is
stripping? He's a stripper. Unless you tell me what, I'm just gonna assume he's a stripper.
Lirio, are you okay with her
Nice,
assuming that you're a stripper? But I was just
nice.
like,
Get that
why?
money,
I
hoe.
was just
Make
like,
it.
why is
Hey,
everyone in chat hot? It is so frustrating. Omni said, "Our
have
wives
it.
are lucky as hell. Our mom taught us well." Exactly. Omni ambiguously brown.
Maxie Brown. Uh, no, there's a lot of like. So I know there was like a thing going around like saying that all VTubers are ugly or whatever because they don't want to show their face, and that's not true. And
But I love
also,
the
being
amount of
ugly is
people that
relative
fucking just
to a
like, were like,
person's
"Oh, I'll show
perspective.
my face." I'm like, "Dog, stop." Not that I care. If you wanna
Yeah,
show
I
your
don't
face,
like
that's
mixing
fine.
them up.
I don't particularly
Yeah,
care if that's your vibe, go for it. But the amount of people are like, "I normally don't show my face." I'm like, "Then don't. Don't feel pressured because unless you are doing it to be like, 'Oh, I normally wouldn't do that, hee hee,' but it's actually the soft flex of being like, 'Look at how hot I am.'" And that's how I read
yeah,
it.
yeah,
That's how I read it.
yeah. Yeah, it is fine if you're gonna do it. But I think people should also respect the people who don't, because I did see a little like a little bit, not a lot, about like, oh, why aren't you showing your face or whatever, et cetera, et cetera. And it's like, well, a lot of people that are streamers that are using an avatar of any kind, not just VTubers, they have either one because of their personal life they can't show their face or expose who they really are because of work or other circumstances, or they have trauma and it's a personal issue and everybody should just
Yeah,
respect it.
I'm very open about the fact that I don't care. I don't care if people see my face, but I have
Well, you
2
don't care if
young
they see your thighs.
yeah,
Apparently, you just showed them. Like,
I
damn.
have 2 young children at home and a third one on the way, that if something were to happen and people started being fucking crazy, I don't need them affected by the bullshit I do online. So, it's
Shut
purely
up,
for the
Blue.
fact that
That's
I
not
have
true. I
kids.
heard stories. Sorry. Blue said she was ugly. I heard otherwise. I don't give a shit what she says. I don't listen to her.
Also, Lirio says,
Anyway,
"I was
moving on.
playing in Leaves," which is the truth, but also sounds like the best innuendo. Like, I was playing in Leaves."
Stripping is for the wedding night. Nice. Bang chicka wow
Omni
wow.
says, You just jealous that I'm the better looking brother." He's not wrong.
There's always one.
He is the muscly, tall one, and I'm, like, 6 inches shorter than him and currently on a weight loss journey, so I can't say I have better facial hair, though, so that's all that matters because I can hide my face better.
Nice. Nice,
I have a
nice. Oh.
naturally deeper voice, so it's okay.
I feel like I'm average. If we're being serious, like everybody asks me, like, where, like, even my friends, like, where would you put yourself on a scale? On the scale of is what like most based off of like beauty in the standard that is today, I think I'm average. I think I'm right in the middle.
Okay, but
I feel.
I think we need that. I think the internet, like, getting philosophical here. The internet has really gotten
Mm-mm-mm.
rid of, like, the average cute girls, and like, you're either ugly as fuck or you're, like, drop dead hot, like, "Oh, she's sexy." What everyone is sexy. Why is no
Or
one
it's
cute
makeup.
anymore? Yeah. No, that's the thing. It's like,
It's
what
makeup a lot of time.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's the thing. It's like you are either aiming for sexy or being like, "Oh, boo-hoo. I'm ugly." But, like, what happened to the cute girls? Like, the girl you go down to, like, the store and you see her, and then she says, "Hey, have a nice day," and you think about her for the next 10 years. Like, cute girls have disappeared.
Is that what you did with your wife?
Absolutely. Okay, so a funny story, the first thing I
God
ever
damn it!
said to
I'm
my
not gonna
wife,
win.
the fu
This sucks. Tell your
the
wife I love her more. Okay. I
Zeevii
didn't even see
says
her
she
face, and
loves
I
you
love
more
her.
than I
Tell her.
do.
Tell her. Tell her I'm not superficial. I can make her happy. I can give her everything she needs.
But the first thing I ever said to my wife was she had just transferred to our
I
school.
don't like that he doesn't tell her this.
I did, I just yelled her I yelled to her.
Not everything word to word, but it's okay.
Ah,
I'll talk to her later tonight.
go for it. But, she had just transferred to the school, and she was joining our color guard team, and I
Mm,
opened up the storage closet where we all hung out before practice and stored our equipment, and I she was sitting down on the floor. I say the floor, like, not the floor. We have, like, a big floor that gets folded up, and it's a big thing, and then you pull it out and drag it out and do your shows on it. But anyway, she was sitting there, and I'm just like, "You're cute," and then I grab my shit and just, like, walk out. Because at that time
you're
in my
just a little
life,
dark. That's cute. Yeah.
I had what I like to call, compliment Tourette's, where I'm like, if I see something I like, Imma say it. And, like, I don't mean anything particular, but I was like, "You're really pretty. Bye." And just, like, said that, walked out, and left.
Oh my God. So we're similar in that respect, except it wasn't like for me, it's nerves and it's Russian roulette. I think I spoke about this on chat before, which I'm embarrassed now because they bring it up whenever they remember. At least one person does a lot. So if I'm nervous, especially with the male persuasion, I either will flirt. unconsciously, like, a lot, so I feel bad because I'm like, it's not like I felt anything for you, it was just my defense mechanism, or I do some stupid shit like talk in a Yoda voice or something, and then I walk away. So
Nice.
it's just like you don't know what you're gonna get. Honestly, those are the top 2,
She's lying. She
not
talks
top
about
2,
her
but
slime persona, but they don't know
examples.
what she's talking about. So she's like, "You can spread me out and blow me," and they're like,
I
okay."
do not. They would like that shit. You like that shit? Yeah, freak.
She's a little crazy, but I like it.
You need a little crazy in your life. It keeps interesting. A
That
little
is that is
spice.
definitely the thing is people always talk about like, oh, having a normal relationship. Like that feels like it would get boring. If you have two normal people, I think that's fine. But if you have a crazy person, you need a crazy person.
I agree.
That is not
Agreed.
like medical
But I feel
advice.
like the normal people need a little bit. Because like if you have the same person and not no different like there's no how should I say there's no compliment to what you are, then I feel like it's either not a happy one, a relationship, or it's a very dull one where
I do
you'll
think the
feel like
funniest
empty
way
at
to
the
let
end of it
somebody down though is to be like, "You're a man, I'm a woman, we're too different."
and walk away.
Yeah, and just walk away. Be like,
I
"I'm
used
sorry,
to
it's not gonna work."
say I hate this. I used to say it for the longest time. I like especially when I used to have another job where I was like constantly not to sound conceited, but it was just a thing. I would get either hit on and or like proposed to on the
She was a
daily,
stripper.
okay? So I did not strip, though I think I probably would have been good at it. Anyway,
Bow,
I would
chicka,
put a
bow,
ring on and just say
wow.
I'm married. I would use that a lot, like, "Oh, I'm married, married, young. Oh, I'm in love," and then I would walk away.
Nah, you gotta go harder than that because some people don't care that you're married. You gotta be like, I
No,
have
I learned that
gonorrhea."
later. Bitch, I learned that later, and they were like, "I don't care, that's hot." And I was like, "What the hell is wrong with
Yeah, yeah. No, you
you?"
can't use that as an excuse. You gotta be like, I got the
I
clav,
learned
but
that.
the itching stopped yesterday,
Well,
so it's fine. It should be
I started
okay.
I started using my best friend, and I was like, "I'm lesbian."
Let's be
Walk away,
honest
grab my
here.
friend. I
Dude,
used
okay.
her so
So
much.
I have a very similar story, but I was actually the wingman on that, and I'm not proud of it. It was in my younger years, but I had a friend who was a bouncer at a strip club, and he would say that I was his gay boyfriend, and so I would come up to work and play the part because, like, specifically when he asked because there was a dancer who was like, "Wow, you've really never been with a woman?" Let me tell you, this guy has been with so many people, it's not even funny, and regardless of what you think about that, it's and he's settled now, he's married and has a kid and all of that stuff, but at the time, he would be like, "Oh, here's my boyfriend," and she would meet me and be like, "So, he said he's never been with a woman. Would you be okay if I gave him that experience?" And I'd have to be like, "Well, it's as long as I don't have to know about it, just pretend like everything's fine. It'll be okay. I'm fine with giving him that experience." And I would hook him up with so many of the dancers.
Yeah, I've
And
done that shit before for
yeah,
my
and
friend.
I'm a bad person because of that. I feel bad. You shouldn't lie to people that you are having prospective relationships with,
Well,
but
okay, well, here's the thing about that though. It's technically you're not a bad guy because those women in particular, there's a certain kind of women that like that shit to conquer something that's unconquerable. So that's on them. They would have done something either way. They would have tried either way.
yeah, that's
So it's
fair.
not your fault.
He would have come up with something else. But I
Hmm.
made it easier for him.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
So,
You
since that
bastard.
brought up the question, what is your most uncomfortable experience with someone hitting on you at work?
Oh God. I gotta think because my memory is
No
not that
thinking.
great. So I'm trying to
All
pick up one that's
Yeah, I just forget them. It doesn't even matter.
I don't honestly, that would be the thing, like, I don't remember them. There's a few that pop up because they were, like, that big of a core memory that it reminds me to stay away from them, but I'm trying to think of, like, what's the most uncomfortable.
What's the
Yeah, I'm not
Come
sure.
on. Come on, not
It's more
even
like
not
a
even
feeling than anything.
it's just your vibe.
Yeah, because it's more like, okay, girls and guys would know too, but girls would know more, like, it's a self-preservation thing, like, you get a sense of, like, this is ill, like, ick. And it's like, this could be bad. It is not even necessarily everything they say, it's just a feel you get of
Yeah,
like,
you get
oh,
a vibe.
their intentions are not, right, and they're
Yeah.
looking at me not right, you know? Um,
I'm sorry I got all up on
there
you.
was
I
a
was
lot of
shutting my door.
those. No, it's okay. There's a lot of that, but I think there was one, not one that was like uncomfortable hitting on me, but he was bragging about how he was like hooking up with all these girls at work, etc. I forget what it was exactly, but he was talking a lot of shit. Oh, okay, he was hooking up with a lot of his friends and stuff, and I was talking to my friend at the desk about anime. Interestingly enough, I was like into the conversation because we were both weeping out. I didn't know she was into anime, and I was like, "Oh, cool, work friend that's into anime, yay!" So I was like into it, right? And then he came up and was like, "Oh, does your I think I was with somebody at the time. Like, does your man know that you know watch kids shows and stuff?" And I got mad, and I was like, "Does your wife know that you're effing everybody at work like a dog in heat?" I was so pissed because I was keeping my mouth shut for a while, but I said it out loud, and everybody was like, "Oh." Afterwards,
I
in my
respect
mind,
it.
I was like, "Oh shit."
I respect it.
So that's like the biggest memory. As for like for myself, I got groped once, a few times
That is more
actually
than a
at
slightly
work.
uncomfortable thing.
Um, yeah, well, if you ask a girl, there's a bunch of stories like that. Like sadly, I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
Um, so I mean, that got handled and everything, but that was the worst because it was like
Don't
out of
say
nowhere. I
that
was
got
minding my
handled
own.
after saying groped. That
Yeah,
does
he got
not.
handled. Yeah.
Zeevee, I'm
No,
doing my
he got
best. I'm
taken
doing
care of.
my best to keep
Yeah.
you on the good side.
Oh no, too late. Um, no, but yeah, that was like an instance, a couple instances, but they got taken care of.
Okay,
So it
how did
wasn't
it
like
grow
that's
from
probably the
that was
most
an
uncomfortable.
instance to that was a couple of instances?
Well, because I got a couple of times. So there was like, okay, I got groped on the breasts for by one guy, and then I got my booty groped by another guy, and then someone like rubbed up against me on another instance where it was like intentional. It was in an elevator, which was that was fun, I guess. Whatever, ew. Um, there's like a lot. You can ask any girl, pull any girl, and ask them, hey, have you ever had an encounter like that? And they'll tell you. Nine
So
times out of 10, yeah.
the only experience sort of like that I've ever had was I was going to a bar with my wife and her friends, and everyone was dancing and stuff, and one of her friend who is a very committed lesbian got super drunk and kept going on a sausage feeling expedition. And
She wasn't fully lesbian.
so I
Sorry.
I I pull my wife aside and I'm like, "Hey, so she keeps doing this and all that." And then later they tried to brush it. I'm like,
Did
"Oh,
she do
she
it to you?
yes, yes."
Oh, no, yeah, that's not cool. That
And
even
so
drunk, that's not cool.
I tell her, and then later I'm pretty positive it was just a cover, but she's like, "Oh, I was just testing to see if he would tell you or if he was gonna be like into it or whatever." I'm like, "No, I absolutely told her." And I don't know. I don't know. That person's not a friend anymore, but I was just like, that was the most, and like, what do I say? No, that wasn't just a test. I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm just gonna not go out with her anymore.
Yeah, no, no, no. She fishing. She might have been a lesbian in denial, and she's like bi more than lesbian, and she wanted that sausage. Mm.
So on that note, Zeevee, what is your inspiration? Who do you look up to? Who is your Kamiyoshi? I'm sorry, I don't know what that
Myself.
had to do with sausage feeling.
Myself. Myself. I'm my Oshi, you know? Who do I look up to? Like as
I mean, you look
like
up
a
to
streamer
everyone
or just a
because you
person?
are a very small slime, but
I knew that was coming.
yeah, it was.
Um, yeesh, yeesh. Um, oh my god. Like wait, but as okay, as a stream, like who I look up to as a streamer or who do I look up
Yeah.
to as life? Like we got to figure it out. Streamer?
As a streamer, who do you see their shit and you're like, "Oh, wow, that's cool. I hope I can do something like that."
Sure, RT Reckford. I really do. Cuz honestly, I found like, oh, he's loud. I'm loud. I can stream and be loud.
Okay,
Time,
hear
like
me
when I
out.
first started
Hear
getting
me
into
out.
VTubers, it was like a lot of quiet people.
Hear me out.
Or not quiet, the sexy voice people. Yeah,
Zeevi's
yeah.
chat. I need you to make the tweet that she has to send to him.
No,
I want it to
that
be,
ideas.
"Hey, your stream gives me a T-rection. Please notice me." I think that's gold. You can have that one for free.
Yeah, and they get to ride shut up,
Omni, hear me
you
out. I have
bitch.
gold. I'll text you later. I
Oh,
will we
listen,
have great
Omni is
stuff.
horrible. He already does a lot of shit, and he's my own mod.
Oh, what's this? You were glazing him earlier, and now you're like, "Oh, Omni's horrible."
Well, I mean, sometimes he's a little shit.
Omni, I'll text you later and give you some good ammo to put up for the possible tweets.
Nah, stop it. Don't give him ideas. I thought we were friends. I thought we friends.
Did you know that it wasn't an asteroid that took out the dinosaurs, but actually getting covered in slime? Hi, I'm Zeevii.
You a bitch. That was funny though. No, my biggest worry is that he's gonna be like, block this crazy bitch, and I'm like, oh no,
Okay, so with
you
this,
know I'm weird.
I
I
feel
am,
that a
but
lot. With a lot of this interview stuff, there's been a lot of privately messaging
no,
people
I'll
about like,
glaze you,
"Hey,
RM's waifu.
do you want
Oh,
to notice like do you want to come on and do this?" And it is very rough, and people are like, "Oh, just at them." I'm like, do you understand the like amazing sadness I would feel if I added somebody for a
that's
an
the fear.
interview
I'm not gonna
and
lie.
then they like not I don't care if they don't respond. I understand a lot of people are very busy. It's like the fear of like I at them and I'm like, "Hey, really like you. I think your stuff is cool. Would you like to come on for an interview?" And they block me. That would be the oh,
Yes.
ouchies.
Oh, I would be so sad. I would be so, so sad because it's just like, like in my heart of hearts, I'm like, you know what? We could be cool together. I think we would have fun. But then to be like, nah, I don't like you, bitch. I'm like, but
Yeah.
wait, listen, I'm not crazy. I'm, I'm okay.
The
And it's not
voices
like any
say I'm
like,
not crazy.
it's not even like what you know how some people have like their kamiyoshi or whatever that they're very parasocial about. It's not even that for me. It's just like how do I say? I'm proud of him, and it makes me feel like I can do it too, or at least be a tenth of, or even like a little bit of that, because
Yeah.
he's just so fun, and I like how he brings people joy. And like, I want to do that. I want to make people happy. I think I could do it. And
It
sometimes,
is it is interesting because doing what I'm doing now, like with the interview with you, I have gotten to and
no, I do.
I am lining up interviews with people that I feel like that about, and I think when I interviewed Tippy, I was like, "I'm sorry, I have to get it out at the beginning of this interview. Holy shit. I think you are so cool, and I love everything you do. All right, now that that's out of the way, things will be normal, and we'll go about the." But I needed to get that out.
Uh, yeah. I mean, I know eventually, like, I'm getting more people for my interview thing too. Well, people who are okay with drinking, because there's not a lot of people, so I just gotta be careful. But I
You can
fear
sip
that there's
sip
gonna be
on
a
some
point where it's
like
like, okay,
Virgin Marys or whatever.
oh yeah, yeah, no, I tell them that, but whenever they hear it, like at the beginning, they're like, oh, I don't drink it. Like, no, 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 it's okay.
I
We just
love
have
the
to
idea
drink
of you
something, and then you have to have something
continuing.
for a penalty,
I love the idea of you continuing to get further drunk while they are completely sober.
or grossed out because their stomach hurts from whatever their penalty drink is. Um, no, so like I understand where you're coming from, and I'm like, there's a few people that I looked at. I'm like, you know what, I want to interview them, but my whole thing, and you know me, is like I want to support the little guy like me. So I haven't gone any for people with like big numbers and shit because I'm like I want to give people who are cool a platform, and not to say that if you have a big following
Then
you're
why'd
not
you have
cool, but
me
I mean
on?
like because what do you mean, bitch? Bitch, you're cool. I said you cool, you cool.
Zeevee, the arbiter
Good
of
people, I
cool.
guess. I can. I can tell. I got a good detector for that shit. But,
It's her thing on her
but that
head. It
was like
points
that's
towards
my whole thing.
people. It's like an erection detection, and it's like, hey, you're cool.
Yeah, yeah. No. So like that's my whole thing. So like I know there's gonna come a time where I'm like, okay, you gotta branch out and get those higher. Also, it's my self confidence because I'm like, I think if they're on my same level, we'll be maybe they'll say yes. You know, maybe if us two little guys get together, we'll have a good time and no pressure, right? But there has been a few times where I reached out to people on accident, not looking
Not
because I don't look at
realizing how
numbers until
yeah,
later.
yeah, I get that, I
Yeah,
feel that.
yeah. So, Trua and Nello, that's how that happened.
I feel
I was like,
okay,
"Oh
so I
shit."
want to know if you have the same feeling, because I have the, like, you notice and you're like, "I feel like I need to message," and be like, "Hi, didn't mean to waste your time." So but then you're like, "I can't do that, that's weird," so you just have to let it ride and hope that everything's okay.
Yeah. Waifu's having trouble with the internet. I'm seeing it on my end too. I think your internet's kind of doing a thing. It keeps dropping.
Oh, yeah,
Let me
look at that.
refresh and blurry. Another commercial to help out too. Something
Also,
going on.
since
Everybody's
since,
at home, so everybody's using internet.
yeah, since waifu wanted to be glazed too, waifu, I really appreciate you. You became a mod, without me asking.
What I mean?
I modded you because I was not going to allow any women in chat at the time, and so I was like, "We can't have a female chatter, so I have to mod waifu." And waifu stepped up and has been a great mod, even with life getting busy and things being crazy. She has stepped up and handled things super well, and I appreciate her doing awesome modding. Yeah, I am seeing that Twitch says the bitrate is absolutely tanking, but
Yeah, it's
everything
probably
else
the
seems
holidays.
fine.
It could be that a big streamer's on because they don't care for small streamers. It's a fact they do that. So someone's pulling it. It is the holidays too, so
That's fair.
there's a lot of people on. It's okay. Everybody knows who I am, and then all the shit they don't get. Thank God they don't learn about me.
Please don't witness me.
No, yeah, no. On my end, I keep refreshing and I keep getting the same ad over and over.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Well,
43 seconds, 37 seconds,
it
over and
should
over.
be getting better, hopefully.
Who is this person? They keep going on walking across. Anyway, that's fine. We talk. We talk. They'll catch the VOD later, if anything.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know. I just it is one of those weird things because like it also you don't want to be too like ooh, I'm a little guy. You want to have confidence, but you also need to be aware of where you are because you also don't want to come off as overconfident and like you don't like get where you are. And so it's
Humble
really
competence, I
yeah,
guess.
exactly.
Yeah,
It seems very difficult to like walk that line of
not me.
hey,
I'm a superior
I'm
slime. I am so unhumble.
no, I am very awkward about it. I feel very weird being like, "Hey, I know you have no reason to want to talk to me, but you probably should because I'm awesome." Let's
I'm
see.
not sorry.
Let's
Watch the
catch back
VOD.
up on some of these tweets messages real quick. Well, everyone, waifu says Twitch hates me. We glazed you. I'm sorry if you missed it. Omni said it will
Said I
100%
glazed
end
her. I'll
in
glaze her
notice me
whatever she wants.
senpai. Notice me. It should be. There we go.
No!
Your content gives me a T-rection. Notice me, senpai, notice me. And then it has to be a drawing of her with her little antenna dude sticking straight out. I think that should be it.
I didn't say no images. I said tweet. Images are gonna be hard.
Oh, come
Maybe an
on.
image. Maybe. I don't
If
know.
somebody makes you a beautiful picture with an erect antenna, you're not going to post it.
I would post it. I don't know if I posted on that.
So,
uh,
on that note, what kind of advice would you give to somebody who's looking at starting streaming or has been streaming for a while but seems to be struggling? What is your advice for people?
oh God. Um, like in what sense for growth? Because I'm just like kind of vibing here. I don't know what I'm doing half the time. Um,
Just in general,
hmm,
what's your like if somebody said, "Do you have advice for a new streamer?" What would you say?
oh, don't look at other people's numbers. Focus on just how the fun and the process. Because if you're having fun, chat notices, and if you're faking it, they definitely notice. Just letting you know, they notice. And then everyone vibes together. Also, I think this has been said by like almost every streamer. Make sure that you know what your boundaries are and stick to them. Don't break just for and just cuz you feel like, "Oh, that's going to help you with views or whatever," because later down the line when you don't want that anymore, it's going to be hard to weed it out because they'll be like, "Well, you were fine with it forever." You know? Uh so just make sure you know who you are as a streamer and what where you want your stream to go. Because for me, I have wholesome DGens. That's what I want. But I expect respect from my DGens, and they know the line. Now, there are a lot of good guys and they're good girls too, so I don't worry about them
That's fair.
yet.
Definitely know where your boundaries are.
Also, like if someone comes in talking shit, talk shit back. Talk shit back. Give a shit. You're on there. You can ban them. Talk shit and then ban them. Do that shit. It's fun. Don't forget you can ban people. I
That
forgot,
is something
and
that
then
I
I
feel
did
like
it, and it was
people
fun.
who are smaller, I feel like it is very hard for them to understand that if you like if you start bending over for people who aren't exactly treating you right as a streamer just because you're like, "Oh, but my numbers, if I start banning people," it doesn't fucking matter. If those people are disrespectful or mean to you or whatever, they're not going to be a good audience member to keep around. You shouldn't be trying to appease them just cuz oh, but one more number.
Yeah, that ties into like knowing what you want to be like, where you want to go as a streamer, and what kind of community you want to make. And yeah, say screw you. There'll be others. Those are not your people then. And there's a bunch of people in the world. And again, one can infect the other. So like, if you say, "Oh, I need to keep this one," someone else might not like that attitude because that's not the culture you cultivated, and then they leave. So either way, you lose a little friend that was cool for an asshole that you don't even really want.
I can speak to that one personally. There's somebody who got me into VTubing that I don't necessarily watch all that much anymore, and a lot of it came down to they started catering towards a different audience than they had at the beginning, and if that's the choice they wanted to make and that's the path they want to go, that's fine. But it was just the vibe changed not only in stream but like in chat, in the Discord, stuff like that. And it was a lot of appeasing people who were coming in newer because, "Oh my gosh, look at that big growth." And
Hmm.
because you didn't control that, then it's hard to go back once you allow that and be like, "Oh, well, you can't say that. Why? That guy just did." And it's like, "Oh, well, shit." And then people have a hard time saying like, looking like a hypocrite, and
Yeah.
so they just don't control any of it, and then it becomes an issue, and then the people who are genuinely there because they were happy to see you succeed and all of that may feel like they aren't welcome anymore
Don't
because they
belong.
aren't like that.
Yeah. Hmm.
The community Nero
Yeah,
is
so
building
just
is
know a good
essentially a
sense of self.
harem. No.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it feels like. This hoe,
I can barely
this
handle one.
yaoi
I don't
hoe.
need a whole bunch.
Uh, need? No, want? Maybe.
Time them out so they can't talk but count as viewing? Absolutely.
Yeah, you can do that too. And I ban them. It's so fun because I'm like, the moment I realized I can ban people, oh, it was game on. I forgot for the while, and then I was like, this guy's an asshole. Oh, oh, and I was like, ban.
Yeah, I can
I
do
can
that.
ban people.
Dude, I don't know
Yeah, so
what's
that was
going
cool.
on. Bitrate just keeps dropping. It just dropped down to 0 for a second.
It could be your area where you're at with
Yeah.
Twitch's thingy, whatever. You might have to change that. I forgot what it is. But honestly, around the holidays, anything where it's like holiday related, where it's a lot of people at home, this shit tanks unless you know how to get around it, which I don't. So, eh, eh. Kick everybody off your internet at home. Just tell them,
It's
go.
literally just like me, my phone, my wife's phone, and the TV, and normally it's fine.
Oh yeah, no, it shouldn't be. But then, yeah, in your area, is it like a town or city or like out in the middle of nowhere?
Okay, so let me talk about that for a second. So I purposefully, when I was buying a house, picked an area that was full of old people. Oh, that might actually be it. They're digging fiber lines right now, and so they might be doing a little fucky wucky. But
Oh
they like
no.
nobody here uses it or understands it well enough because they're just pissed off that they're digging up their yards and everything, and they're super mad right now that they're fucking up the neighborhood by digging things up and blah 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 blah. And I'm like, dog, I've been waiting for 3 years to get usable internet. I would love to multi-stream, but I can't because every time I multi-stream, it makes like a 45-second delay on stream. I just need good internet, and I am so glad that they are doing the fiber, but whatever. It's fine. But yeah, it's
Hey,
because we purposefully picked
congratulations
like
on
a
the fight.
quiet we picked like a quiet neighborhood with a bunch of elderly people and got lied to and told that there was no HOA. And then when we were signing paper, they're like, also your HOA bill is going to be due at the end of the month. And I was like, fucking excuse me? And like they're like, oh well shit, you already signed most of the contracts. I'm like, motherfuckers. I bought this house specifically because you said there was no HOA and there is. But whatever.
That's a
Whatever.
breach of something of confidence, whatever. You could back out. That you could have done that with a lawyer because they basically entrapped you. You could
Yeah.
probably sue.
But also it was one of those situations where like we needed a house because the landlord who we were renting from like pulled it out from under us and was like, shit, you gotta go. And I'm like, well fuck. Well, I guess we wanted to buy a house anyway. And at this point, like the rent prices and the mortgage prices were leveling out. So I was like, well shit, we might as well try to buy something. And then it had a lot of stuff that the family needed. And I was just mad about the HOA because I wanted my fucking chickens, and they're like, no chickens. I'm like, bitch, I pay my taxes, goddammit. I want some chickens.
Get your chickens.
Okay,
Buck, buck.
it's all back. Everything's back. We yapped about chickens. It's it's just the angle. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why it was doing that. But anyway, Zeevee, if there's
Yeah.
anything that you could do right now, like you snap your little slimy little fingers and could make something happen, what would that be for you as a creator?
What? Hold on. Repeat.
If as a creator, anything, you could do any sort of
Yeah.
event, do a collab with
Okay.
anybody, anything
Yeah.
like that, something, have
Yeah.
a new model, whatever. If you could just snap your fingers, no
Yeah.
work, no money, no nothing, just have it happen. You have a genie wish. What is it?
For how long? So like a genie wish, but it has to be geared towards streaming.
Yes, it has to do with like your streaming, your content creation, whatever.
Oh, I would like a forever and a good forever clipper and editor for my bots.
Nice, absolutely. Especially with how things are right
Honestly, it's
now.
the bane of yeah, it's hard.
Dude, I okay, so I just learned how to do that shit, and oh my gosh, I'm like, oh wow, that was like 4 hours of work, and it's like, here's your 10-second clip. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like a yeah, professional like scrubber and clipper and all that because I can't. One, my mind can't. After a while, I just like nah, I zone out, and I have a bunch of pre-made like no, not pre-made, halfway done like clips and shit. And I'm like that would have been funny, and then I just leave it because my mind says I want to do something else. Yeah, if I could, that would be it. Like models and shit like that, that can come later. That can take time. I can wait. I can wait. But the clips and all that, ugh.
You
I
know, I
wish
like where
I
you were
had
coming
the time and
from
patience.
because that the clips and having somebody do editing and clipping and stuff will lead to the growth that would potentially get you to where you could, pay for the better model or whatever.
Mm. Big brain.
I don't know. I don't know.
Also, I really hate it. Like I would struggle with all the other shit if somebody would take over that. I would really.
Oh
I
yeah,
I hate
seeing
it.
it
I hate
seeing
it
it
so
from
much.
this side, it has given me so much more respect for like those YouTubers that are like, "Nah, I do everything by myself." And I'm like, "Holy shit. How?"
Mhm. The struggle, time, and it wasn't like they did a lot all at once. And then when they got like a following and they had more, like they could do this as a career, they had more time too. It all comes down to time. Time is so hard to capture,
That is my
and I
big
don't have a
thing.
lot of it. Yeah, time. Yeah, because you have a full on job. You a grown up and you have kids and a wife who you gotta, like sassy time with. And you got like a bunch of responsibilities and a mortgage.
And a mortgage. I have a reverse mortgage and a reverse mortgage's waifu in chat as well. But no, that's been my thing is like I would love to make YouTube content more regularly, but between streaming and kids and work, I have 6 interviews that I still need to edit down so I can put them on YouTube that are just sitting there in the queue. I know right now it's the holidays, but like I don't even do a whole lot right now. I cut out, like, any dead space, cut out anything that they request be taken out, and then I throw that bitch up, and it still takes so fucking long. Because when you're looking at, like, a 2.5, 3, 4-hour interview, and you're going through you have to scrub through, and even if we've had a great time and there's not a whole bunch of dead air and any of that stuff, it's still you have to go through and look at it, and you have to make sure that there's not anything that needs to be cut out or whatever, so you're still watching 3 to 4 hours and then making edits and making changes and throwing stuff in, and if you want to make any changes, any additions, any moving things around, whatever, that just adds to it, and I'm like, "Holy shit, it's so much time," but also I want it to be good for
Yay.
YouTube. Because YouTube, if I'm making it an edited video and not
Also,
just uploading the
streaming,
VOD.
because on top of that, yeah, and on top of that, you have to make sure you have time to actually still stream on the
Yep.
days that you have, and it's just like, so I mean, like, if I could, like, if I wasn't in the situation I am right now, after I get out of this, I probably will hire someone to do it, at least some of them, not all of them, because I can't, afford that. But at least I'll be in a better place where I can, because no way in hell am I doing it. I can already tell. No way in hell.
That is always my thing. Is like
I
I will
can't.
get in those stressful spots. I'm like, fuck, I need to get an editor, and then I go and look, and they're like, yeah, it'll be like $80 per like 10-second uh clip, and I'm like, I respect your work and all of that stuff, but my wallet isn't able to do that. I'm sorry. Like I'm not even saying your prices are too high. I'm just saying I'm broke as fuck.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, because you gotta get you. Some editors like they don't do it all, so they'll say like, if you want it done, I need you to have it scrubbed because they don't
Yeah,
do scrubbing. Those ones I usually are cheaper because they're not going through the work of sifting through things. But if you find one that does both, then yeah, it's pretty much a steal. Otherwise, you're paying two different people. You're paying somebody
yeah.
to scrub it and then someone to do the actual clip.
That's something that I've
So
had done before. Is I had somebody who would, uh, really good price. It was like $10 per hour on scrubbing, and they did that, but then I realized I don't know how to fucking edit. So I have a bunch of, like, scrubbed clips that I really appreciate, and they're funny on their own, like, I don't know how the fuck to edit any of this, so thank you for scrubbing that, I appreciate it. You picked out some really funny clips. Thank you.
thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's not like sometimes like ugh. Yeah, I had to scrub. Someone scrubbed it too, and I was like, okay, now I have this shit. You're right. It was like that, and I was like, but I don't have time to do nothing with it, and I don't have the program because, especially at the time, I didn't have a computer. I had a laptop that couldn't hold much, and I was like, I have to delete videos as I go because I have no
Yeah.
room on this shit.
Dude, I don't understand how people do it. I've seen streamers like, "Oh, yeah, I have every stream backed up on a hard drive." I'm like, "Holy shit." I, like, get what I need, and I edit it in whatever way I'm going to, and then I will upload it, and then clear it off just to make room for shit.
Yeah, they have a good computer and good memory. Like I have to add memory to my PC. I gotta add RAM too. In all
That's
honesty, I
not
gotta
gonna
add.
happen anytime soon because the RAM market right now is fucking insane. My computer is unbalanced right now. I'm running a 16 gig and a 64 gig memory because I upgraded it about a year ago and did not realize there was 2 slots, and so I upgraded 1, and it was like, "No, no, it's 8 gig and 64 gig," because I stuck it in, and they were like, "Oh, you have 72 gigs," and I was like, "Excuse me?" So then I reopened it up, saw that there was 2 slots, and was like, "Shit," and went to order it, and they didn't have it, and now I just look to see, like, what'll it be to get the extra stick that I need to put in? Like, "Oh, just like $960," and I'm like, "Okay, okay,
Oh,
guess
only,
not."
only.
Guess not. Cool. Because, like, one of the big distributors for memory just decided they're not going to be working with the public anymore because everyone's focused on AI. And so they're like, we're only going to be selling to AI data centers. We're not going to be selling to commercial use anymore. And there's also part shortages and all of that stuff. And then big AI
Yeah.
companies buying stuff up. So it's super tight right now.
Yeah, it's
Pre-built is
not
the
the
way to
good
go if you're
time.
looking to get into it. Pre-built is the way to
Mhm.
go.
That's what I got a pre-built, but I got it with like the things that I really wanted, and then the rest was kind of bare bones, and I've been adding little by little. But at this point, I think anybody trying to get a PC just get pre-built with everything you want because it's gonna be hard to find the
Yep,
parts.
absolutely. I'm rocking
That's
on
why I'm struggling.
it's a good laptop, like, I work for a company that does stuff like this, and so I have a very good laptop, but it's still a laptop. It's got, like, 1 terabyte of storage and currently 72 gigs of RAM and all of that stuff, but it's still a laptop. Like, there's only so much that I can do.
You can do with it, yeah. before it burns out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kept my laptop because I'm gonna try to figure out how to do the cooking stream with it. Because I'm like, I'm not moving my whole PC to the kitchen.
Dude, that stuff blows me
And then I'm gonna,
away.
yeah.
Even your shit when you were like, "Oh, we're gonna do art," and I'm like, you're like, "Oh, just hand cam it." I'm like, "Motherfucker, I have no idea how." The fact that people are like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna do a cooking stream," or "I'm gonna take you guys to go see Christmas lights," and I'm like, "Dog, I am so tied to my computer because I'm terrified of doing any of that stuff."
Oh, I won't do in real life stuff. That's why I like, because I've heard also girls be safe if you're a stream. Because people can find you like hella quick that way. Because they're like, oh, I know that place. I know that place. Okay, if I go there, then blah blah blah. It's very easy to pinpoint somebody when they're live streaming.
Yeah,
Um, and so that's why I'm doing the haunted house VOD as a VOD. So I'm gonna do that and then edit it. Especially if you're a VTuber, you have to go through and edit everything and make sure that there is no glimpse of you or anything that's like gonna dox you. And that's the main fear. Um, but as for like in the kitchen and shit like that, it depends on your rig. There's a bunch of different ways you could do it. I told you I could help you, and then you never got back to me.
I
You're
know.
just
I
like,
just ended up drawing
"Mm,
on
no,
MS Paint.
this bitch." Okay, well, if you ever want to do real, you just need a
Oh,
secondary
you
camera
hear
source. I
that?
can tell you that's
Zeevii says that people who do digital art are not real artists.
I didn't say that. You just said that. Clip it, clip it,
Nah,
clip it.
you
He
said if
said
you
it.
ever
Clip
want to
it,
do
clip it.
real art, say my
Yes.
MS Paint beautiful drawings weren't real art. My Thug Life
Uh-uh.
elephant.
Did you do the cool S? Because then it's not thug life if you don't do the cool S.
Dude, I was thinking about that recently. Totally pre-built. I got a solid one that is way more than needed to have options to do more in the future if I ever decide. Exactly. I remember when Omni was looking for a computer. We talked a lot about that,
Oh, it
and
dropped again.
yeah, I know it's struggle bussin'. I don't know why. I currently have a
Let
poll
me move this
going
out
on
the
if
way.
I should eat another worm. I'm gonna post a picture of it because I put them in a
Show it,
Ziploc
yeah,
bag,
because you described
and
it.
it is a thing of nightmares, if I'm being honest.
Let me move this so I can get this set here so I can eat while I do
Ooh,
this.
what are you eating? Tell us. Give us the deets.
I stole food. No, they let me have some. My roommate made food, and I'm like, hey, that looks mighty nice. Um, they like to barbecue, so they made a tri-tip,
Ooh,
sausage
tri-tip,
links,
just like
and
a hedgehog
chicken.
has.
I guess.
All right, let's see what
But
the poll said. Oh, it was 100% yes
yes,
to eat the worm.
yeah, I saw that. Eat it, eat
Great.
it, eat it.
All right,
I'm
one
gonna eat my
more.
food.
Oh god. Oh, it feels so yucky. Ah. Mm. 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 I haven't eaten since breakfast. Mm. Mm.
You didn't eat food at all? You're worse than me.
That's a little spicy. Why is it spicy? Uh, let's see.
Ah,
To tease a little
not good.
something with Zeevii, uh, Zeevii, in the most vague terms possible,
Mhm, mhm,
I
mhm.
have been working on the thing that we are working on. I have the problem of re-recording
Oh!
and
Mhm, mhm.
getting rid of it and not liking how it turned out, so then I delete it again. I have enlisted Lirio in agreeing to be the person who puts it all together because if I have to listen to myself one more time, I'll just scrap the whole thing. So, uh, he is going to be the one to tell me, "Yo, Nero, you need to re-record this or not. It's fine. We're rolling with it." Because I can't do it anymore. I hate myself and don't like listening to it. How big did the worms
Mm,
get?
mm,
They
mm.
didn't get super big. They just sort of fell apart, but like weirdly congealed together.
And Donna has the tri-tip. Oh. Um,
Echidna does have a tri-tip.
what's it? Echidna. Yeah, that's why I was happy when you're like, yeah, just send it to me. I was like, thank God. And I didn't even listen to myself. I did a bunch of recordings, so like there has to be something good in there. Here you go.
Lirio, that's your thing. You need to go now. Bugs even like, can you re-record this part?
No. Okay, yeah, but I won't listen to it. I'll just do it.
You'll just do it again and throw another recording at him. Like, here, how about this one? How about this one?
Mhm. 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 Pretty much.
That's what I'm gonna have to
Mm-mm.
do. I'm gonna have to be like, "Lirio, tell me if this one's okay or not." But it will most likely be after Christmas, but they are getting worked on and, all of that good stuff. I feel bad having to ask for help, but you gotta know when you need to ask for help.
Yeah, I would ask for
I
help.
love that your little
That's why.
mouth is moving when you're chewing. It's so cute.
Well, when you suggested it, I thought we were gonna get a somebody. That's why I was like, "How much do you? What? Just let me know how much, and I'll send you money." Because that's the reason. I was like, well, "I don't want to hear me." And I
I
figured
don't
you
know
didn't
how
want
to
to hear
find
you.
that. I don't know how to find that, my dear. Like,
Vision, Vision is really
okay, but then
filled with them.
You're just trusting. If I knew, like, people who had done that stuff before and could ask them, like, "Hey, how did you find your person? How did you whatever?" But the fact that I just be going in blind and being like, "You, I trust you with this project we're working on." I find that very difficult.
Look what you did. Look what you did. Now I'm gonna have our manager on my ass.
Yeah,
Look what you
Lirio's our
did.
manager now, let's go. That means I'm dating Lirio, let's go.
Mm, 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 mm.
Whew.
Makes sense. Makes
Lirio,
sense.
what can I do to Lirio? Oh, I can ban him, I can warn him, I can time him
Whatever.
out. There we go.
Oh, that. Okay.
I made Lirio a mod because he's now the manager, which means he gets boyfriend rights.
What the hell? That's not right. You can't date your manager.
Oh yeah, that never
Shit went
happens.
sideways.
I mean, I like it when it goes
Well, I'm just
sideways.
saying.
Standing up, sideways,
Oh my
however
god.
Lirio
This
wants
is
it.
why your wife is gonna be mine soon. It's so good. I had a feeling our interview would go like this, and more of like friends hanging out than an actual interview because
Well, okay,
I
we're
think if
both
it was
really
anybody
bad
but
at
you, I
this.
wouldn't be eating.
We're really bad at this. I
No,
have
we're really
questions
good.
for you, but every time we try to ask it, we get distracted.
No, okay, ask me this time for real. I
Okay.
lock in. Mm.
Have you ever had that weird person in chat that just makes you kind of uncomfortable? You talked about it a little bit with the whole banning thing, but just like
Oh,
that guy, that guy.
yep, yep. I have one. I have one. Like he hasn't done. They haven't done anything that I can ban them for, but yeah, I'm watching them.
I'm trying to
Mark
figure
me
out.
as a suspicious user.
Yeah, I can warn Lirio as well, so I could have within the same like 2 minutes be like, "You're a mod, but here's your warning."
I have to deal with them, but that's the whole thing about setting boundaries in a polite way until you can't be polite.
I think I just unmodded Lirio. I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyway, but yeah, no, that's the thing
If
is,
you time him out or mute him, it'll take off that no matter what.
but I don't want to.
Just having.
I don't want to time him out. That feels so mean. I love Lirio. Lirio's great, and he's making me not have to listen to my own voice.
Mm-hmm.
I make her uncomfortable all
Make
the
her uncomfortable all
time.
the time. uh, no. Oddly enough, no. You
I'm
just get me
honestly
pissed
just
off.
offended that Zeevii didn't even ask my opinion on her making it official with my brother. Like there was no permission,
Mm.
no like I would like to take your brother's hand in holy
Man, we're in
matrimony.
2025. I didn't think I had to
And
ask you about that shit. That's so old fashioned. What are you talking
yeah,
about?
yeah, we're
I see a
very
hoe, I
old
take it.
fashioned. She took him in
They
holy
wanted it.
matrimony and didn't even ask.
Hmm. He was practically begging for it.
Yeah, Lirio lost all his power. It was a quick like jolt of power and then it's gone. I should make
Too
Zeevii a
much work.
mod. She just comes in randomly and bans everybody.
Oh God, I would, but then I would get banned by Twitch probably.
She's power tripping. Have you done anything with the like lead mod thing?
There's a lead mod.
Yeah, they made like an update where like you can make like the mod and the super mod.
Oh,
And the mods
oh, I
can
would feel bad
moderate the
about it
other
because.
mods.
Mm-hmm,
And it basically gives
I
like
like that.
mods streamer powers. Like there's stuff that only the streamer that can do that the mods can't, but the super mod gets access to that. Is my understanding. I don't know.
I gave creator abilities to my two mods because I needed them to help me change the titles. Is that the same thing?
I don't know, man. I have
You're
creator
the one who brought
privileges
it
because
up.
I'm having a child, so that's all I know about.
This bitch.
Ayo, she
Alright,
just
ask me
comes
another
in.
question. I'm being serious.
Zeevee, there's a question in chat right there. You
Mm,
just come in.
yep. Straight in.
So Omni says, if you were being real, I thought she was joking when she first said that she would trust me as a mod.
Yeah. He gave off the vibes of being someone I would trust. Good people.
So he's gotten better at lying.
Probably. Because lately he's been a little shit. Ow. Suggesting stuff to torment me in stream.
Oh, I don't get any suggestions from Omni. That's bullshit. Bro, where's the content ideas? Bring it on. I don't know, man. All right, let's see.
He's not your mod. He's my mod. Why are you trying to take my
He's
mod? What
my
the hell?
brother.
Back up.
You were my brother.
I don't mean jack shit. He got married, left the house. He is now his own man, and now he is my mod.
Yeah, I got mad at him one year. Fun backstory. I don't even know if he knows this, but I got mad at him one year because he decided to spend Christmas with his wife's family and not our family. And I had gotten him a super cool gift, which was the original manual for Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation 1. I found like an original copy of it, and I was gonna give it to him for Christmas. And I got really mad that he dipped and was planning on coming to Christmas with us and then didn't, and I never gave it to him. I'm a petty little bitch like
You're so
that.
petty.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm pretty sure I still have it in a closet somewhere.
What, your sexuality? I'm just kidding.
That's not in a
Sorry.
closet, homegirl.
I'm sorry.
That's all out there for everyone to see.
I had to. It was there. I had to take a shot. Sorry.
Ooh, take a
Sorry, red
shot.
leader.
Zeevee needs to take a shot.
Shot.
Shots, shots,
Uh,
shots, shots, shots,
I took a-
shots. Everybody.
I'm taking whiskey.
Sorry, a fifth,
Mm,
whatever. Take a fifth of whiskey.
so classy. Mm, mm.
What do they call it?
Sorry, everybody. This is
Snifter?
peak content. I'm hungry.
So,
Mm,
Zeevee, speaking of being hungry,
mm,
if you had a go-to food, like you could snap
mm.
your fingers and food was ready, what would you eat?
Sushi.
What kind?
All sushi.
Skinny girls, fat girls. Sorry, that's what
All sushi.
that's what that made me think of because it's the all girls. Anyway, so sushi,
They're all good. Sashimi's good.
sashimi.
Crab's good. Any fish. Oh, except for squid. I had squid sushi, and it tasted a lot like medicine. I didn't like it.
I
Mm.
told you so. Felt bad about it. I assumed you'd be like, nope, I'll say anything but that. I'm not sure what you're getting at, Omni, but I'm just gonna say fuck you and move on. What about snack foods? Like,
Oh, because he suggested the daddy shit. He
ah,
suggested that shit. Him and
I don't know how I
Aqua.
feel about my
Aqua mainly.
my brother
Mhm,
suggesting my friend call everyone daddy. That feels like a different kind of manager.
mhm. So Aqua, my other mod, suggested it. Omni was like, "Yeah, let's do it," and then kept pushing it. And I was like, "Well, this mother was so
Yeah, daddy, push it.
well because I didn't have a stipulation when I said it. I was like, yeah, anything, and then I ate my words after. Like, God damn it, because I said anything as long as it's not TOS, it doesn't break TOS or whatever. But it's my own
So,
fault. I thought they were gonna go for like Nya or Uwu woo or something other.
yeah. So,
They
can
all
I
looked
call
good.
you daddy? Can you be my daddy? I love you, daddy.
You a grown ass man.
Take a back
I
shot,
didn't birth
maybe.
you.
Hey, but family isn't just blood.
You take
You're
one?
the one who
Yeah,
taught me that, Zeevee.
there's blood and semen. Sorry, I'm eating. Did you hear that? Wait, are you eating or are you just in shock? I can't tell.
No,
Your
that was just
character's
pure
doing weird
silence.
shit.
That was pure silence. Uh,
Oh,
you should really get checked if there's
what
blood
are
in
you
your
doing?
semen. I'm just gonna throw that out there as a
There is. There's
previous medical
blood
professional.
plasma in your semen. Google it. Google that shit. Google it. Do it
Okay,
now.
okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is
Look it up.
there blood in semen? I Okay, no, it says yes, blood can appear. called in conditions called hematospermia, which looks like a reddish or brownish and is usually harmless, often clearing up on its own, but it's wise to see a medical professional if it persists or comes with other symptoms like pain, as it can signal infection, prostatitis, STIs, recent procedures, biopsy, or rarely more serious issues like cancer, though this is uncommon, notes Harvard Health.
Okay.
I think
So I was
someone
right.
lied to you, Zeevii, if they said that that was normal.
That was right. Moving on.
All right,
That's
next
what I got from that.
questions. Zeevee, do you need to go seek medical help?
No, my semen is fine.
I don't know what I expected your response to that to be, but that tracks. This slime is fine.
Facts, 100%. All facts, no printer, bitches. Try dish.
Do you copy the fuck is this Kinko's? I don't know. Do you fax?
Sometimes. Hold on. Hold on.
Ooh.
I, I've never faxed actually a day in my life.
So I've had to when I worked in a pharmacy because you'd have to like fax over prescriptions and stuff like that.
Mm-mm.
It gets really annoying if you press the wrong button and it goes. It's like a cat
Why
getting
would
its
why?
tail stepped on.
I was gonna say what? Why does it go or whatever?
It goes
Just cause?
because it's
It should.
connecting
That would make
through.
it funner.
You turn on your printer or your fax machine, and it's like ooh, ooh, ooh.
No, no, that'd be weird if someone programmed it. It'd be horrible in an office. But like you turn it on, it's like ah.
You're receiving a fax, and it's like ada.
All sexualized
Oh yeah,
noises.
like a little heart appears on the screen, and it's like ada. There's something coming in me, and then it spits out the
Oh, or like
paper.
when the ink is out, when the ink is out, it's like I'm so dry, make me wet or something.
I'm so dry. Fill me up.
Yup.
Ayo, Xerox, hit us up. We have great ideas for your products.
Hey, bitch, they would pay for it. I am 100% sure that they would.
I love the idea of being like, yes, get your printer wet. Sponsored by Xerox. Everybody use code Nero on Xerox.com.
I try to get sponsored or at least get a code thingy from Bad Dragon because I just want to do it for fun, but I haven't heard nothing
I
back yet.
haven't heard anything back. I need dick. Please respond.
I might be too edgy.
Too edgy for Bad Dragon. Yes, I'm sure. Lyria, I'm proud of you
Maybe
for
I
catching
don't know.
crabs.
Oh, congrats!
So, speaking of Bad Dragon, on to the next
I
question.
thought you were gonna. I thought you were gonna say speaking of crabs. I'm like, oh, we're gonna talk about that. Yeah, so that's a thing. You know?
So,
Have you ever had
now we're
crabs
gonna
though?
on that note, um when I was a little kid, I say little kid,
Ah,
I was like 13 or 14. I got crabs.
mhm.
No. I
What the hell were you doing? Sorry.
I that made me think of this Stephen He the what the hell? But
What the heck? What the heck you do?
um they had a line at Walmart that was bathing suits that were the different zodiac signs, and they had one that was the
Mm.
crab, and it was of course on like the bottoms, and I'm like, that is weird advertising because it's right on the pelvis and it says either crabs or cancer, and neither of those are things I would like to advertise on my privates, but okay, to each their own, I guess.
Yeah, that's not good. No bueno. No bueno. Bad advertisement. Do better.
But speaking of Bad
Ba, ba,
Dragon,
ba.
um
She wants to be sponsored by Bad Dragon for fun. For fun. It would be for fun. Anyway, continue. Bad Dragon. We're getting off topic again.
what type of merch are you looking at in the future?
Oh God, so much. Okay,
Maybe a water
so
wiggler that
there's
is a Zeevii slime. You can slime your slime. That's a great tag. You can have that idea for free.
cool, cool, cool. I'll noted, noted and stored away. I put a pin in it. No, I asked my community like what they would like the most, and I was so confused. So there is one that I'm currently working on myself because I can't afford to go to another place. So that's gonna be a venture and possibly a new side job. Um, so that that you keep looking out for that. I'm not gonna say what it is yet, but I was looking into weird
It's a penis.
trinkets and shit. Oh, I wanted to make a strap on, but I couldn't figure
God
out how to do it
damn
myself,
it,
and there's
Zeevee.
nobody that does it. What? Peg a lot of people. How be? Because I always say peg people, peg for dominance. Imagine having a ZV colored pegging strap on, like a strap, whole full on
Okay, but I
harness.
think that actually
That'd be
goes
fun.
really hard because like there are tons of streamers that are like, I'm a top, I'll peg you, blah, blah," but who else would make a branded strap on? That's a ZV original right there.
Yeah. I want it. I want to get the harness, and I have an idea in my head. The problem is I don't know who to make it and where it's viable money wise, and who would buy it in my chat. So if anything, it would be made to order, of course, private and discreet. But
She'll
I just
discreetly get
don't
on your
like. I
privates.
It's something about it that I really want it because for fun, my personality. Even if people don't use it to have it,
Her
it'd be fun.
personality is the strap on.
Yep, yep, yep. Peg for dominance.
Raw dogging ZV personality.
Had a feeling that's what she wanted.
I love that
Yeah,
even
no,
my
that's
chat
that's
knows
one of
you
the
so
things.
well.
Oh, I wanted like a lime or like a jello-ish feeling, or at least I don't know, filled. I'm not
Fleshlight.
sure how it would happen. But a body pillow, but it's like slime in the inside, or gel, like almost like a waterbed pillow. You know what I mean? But I want it
Interesting.
more slimy. But I don't know how to do it or who could make it.
That just makes me
But
think of
that
like
would
the
be a cool
stress
idea.
balls where like you can squeeze it and it goes
That's so nasty. Why would it go? Psh?
because you squeeze it and the slime moves around on the inside and it goes
There's slime in that? I thought it was just like
so
foam.
she can sleep with everyone in chat. Have you never popped one and all the slime goes
Yeah. Oh, that's the okay. So my chat was talking about like the only risk would be it popping and then being a
Yeah.
mess because the same as water beds.
You
And
don't
I'm
want
like,
to
oh
pop and get your
man, is there
slime
a viable
everywhere.
way? Yeah, not at the wrong. Yeah, at the
Make
wrong
it with
time,
like a
like when you're
strong
sleeping.
silicone to where it wouldn't be able to be popped by like basic things. It would be like a self-healing silicone.
Yeah, I was
So you
thinking
could
about stuff. I was
penetrate
like,
it
again,
and then
when I
not
get
break
into
it.
it. Hey,
Omni knows
see,
the
that'll
truth. He
go
said she can
hard.
sleep with everyone in chat.
I can if I wanted.
What is the inception process with slimes? I assume you like reproduce by mitosis, but like,
I don't know, because I'm a superior life form, genetically enhanced. I'm a little different than the slime.
so you just like rip a chunk off yourself and you're like, my son. The circle of
Technically,
life.
no, I'm one of a
You
kind.
rub your slime on their
You
face
can.
and you go, Simba.
No, I can duplicate. I mean, I can technically multiply myself if I wanted to.
Oh god,
Um,
the world can't handle
but
that.
oh no, that's why I keep that shit on lockdown. If I wasn't corrupt, I would.
I just have to warn chat that we are about 3/4 of the way through that full mason jar of vodka and Skittles.
Glass two of a whiskey.
Glass to how
Yay!
big? Like how many ounces? How big is your whiskey?
Oh, I don't count. I just pour this shit.
Size doesn't matter. ZV 2025. Let's go, guys. You have a chance.
Yay! There's always a chance. With me, it's a Oh, Oh, I have an idea, but I can't say it because okay, my manager told me not to say shit live because you got to keep it close to the chest. So we'll talk later. But I got an idea.
ZV's idea is to get you close to her chest. Got it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I keep saying shit out loud, and they're like, "You should
That
probably
is how
not do
people
that
speak.
until it's actually." No, yeah, but yeah. I talk too much.
ZV's like, have your people
Yeah, you'll
contact
be.
my people. I don't talk to peasants about
Yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like this.
Obviously.
Please refer all
No, what were we talking
inquiries to
about?
me, publicist.
Yeah. No, yeah. To my manager, she is she's probably asleep right now.
Ooh. Wake up, manager.
Yeah. Nah, she cool. More. I use manager loosely. She's my bestie because they're like, what is there to manage really? You can't manage this shit. It's too crazy. But they do give me counsel when I need it. Wait, I was talking about something.
Assemble
Oh
the
yeah, okay.
council.
So so the pillow is another thing. I wanted to make oh, I don't know how to do this, and I don't think I can. I started looking at to how to do it myself, but there's a lot of like paperwork I would have to get done first. So I wanted to make Zeevii themed or slime themed edibles,
Oh shit! I was about to
gummies.
make a joke like that. I was like, they're gonna be Zeevii pills that you can take so Zeevii can be inside you. But like making gummies, that
So
would be
that
fun. Getting dummy off of
yeah, because I
Zeevii
would like it.
gummies.
Yeah, and then I had a full idea. I have like a whole sketch out of like what I would do and how I would do it and what I want. But the thing is, all of the paperwork. I have
Yeah,
to get registered with the state for like the weed license, and then I have to get registered to actually use it and produce it and
that becomes like
sell
part of
it.
your thing because
And then
everyone popped their Zeevii gummies. It'll make stream a lot better. Get
yeah.
roasted and watch Zeevee.
Yeah, but it's not gonna happen. I don't have the money. It's not viable. That's why I can say it out loud because it can't happen. I was gonna have it the shape of my heart right here, and the in middle part, I was gonna have it have like some sweetness so that it takes a little bit of the weed bitterness out.
But
But I was
that's
gonna
the
have like
best
almost like
part.
a one of those gushers, but like a gusher. Not everybody likes it. And then I was gonna make non-weed ones too, just regular jelly ones. It would have been nice. But yeah, I don't know how to get people to do it. Like make like how to collab with people to do that because that would probably be the viable thing to do. Like somebody already has a shop or store and then they make it and then you sell it through them with like a code or something. You know that, but I don't know.
I want to make this happen. Maybe not with. I don't have the hookups for the weeds and everything because I'm a good Christian boy, but I do like the idea of gummies, like
Okay,
maybe like Flintstone gummies, but Zeevee. Zeevee's over here like, nah, if it
Flintstone
doesn't get you
gummies.
fucked up, it's not about
Yeah, it's
me.
not worth it. That's me. That's it's like it's me because it represents me. If you don't get messed up, then it's
Hear
not
me out.
me.
Hear me out. Hear me out. You know all of those like pre-mixed alcoholic beverages? Find something that like covers your color spectrum well, and then you have like drink a bottle of Zeevee.
Oh, liquids, yeah. There's a few things I've been thinking about like I want to do, but I just don't have the money.
Get
It
this
comes down to money,
thick
honestly.
Zeevee liquid down your throat now. Sold at
Oh
Walmart.
yeah, just swallow that shit. Yeah. Imagine a commercial like that. Nobody would do it. I would,
We've had
but
a lot of
nobody would
complaints
do
from the
it.
audience.
What do you mean? Maybe they should get their head out of the gutter because I didn't say anything wrong.
Get this slime down your throat. Drink Zeevee today. Manufactured by
Swallow
Fireball.
it all. Oh
Dude,
my
I'm
god.
I'm honestly surprised that like you haven't seen more like liquor companies collabing with like VTubers slash social media influencers.
Yeah, well, they barely started doing. Well, social media people are trying to make their own liquor so they could sell it and
That's
make money.
fair.
But I think it was only a few years ago that like liquor companies um in Korea started working with idols, and they weren't really. They were mainly working with like actors
That's
because it's the
fair.
whole image thing. Yeah, and then it's like alcohol here in the States or yeah, is mainly like geared towards men, sadly, because they don't believe women drink. But for the most part, men drink more than women. And also, so it's more sexualized. So it's like, okay, we don't want to, nobody wants to be part of that for the most part, unless you're in that kind of avenue and or a model that really needs it.
Okay, which is perfect for the
Um,
VTubing sphere.
yeah, they're all whores.
Dr- Clip it. Clip it.
No, you know what I mean. I've been drinking.
So, but like, there's only one that I can really think of, which is Doka Ryan, who's where I got the idea of doing the uh the like mason jars and infusing it with candy. And because he's Doka Ryan, he did a partnership where he created his own vodka that was called Vidoka vodka. But that's the only one I can really think of.
Mm. I would like to, cause like there's a lot of like even I can't. So I was thinking about alcohol, cause I wanted to do like my own like whiskey or something. I can't do it here; it's illegal. But It would have been nice just because like a lot of the stuff I'm interested in and I would love to collab with. You don't see a
Dude, your
lot of
state
YouTubers doing it,
blows.
and they're not. Yeah, I know, but I would like it because if I could collab with an alcohol company, or something like that and get like a promo for people, I would be happy. I'd be ecstatic. And that's why I wanted to do Bad Dragon as well. Because I mean, if people look at that shit, I introduced my whole chat to it. Love a
Zeevii
discount.
introducing
You know, it's
introducing
fun for
chat
her
to a
and for
bad
him.
dragon.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna wait to hear back from them. I hope I get like a promo code because that'd be freaking hilarious and
RM
great.
waifu, you know what to do. Reach out to your contacts and get somebody to sponsor Zeevii for bad dragon esque things.
I think I'm a perfect mascot for Bad Dragon.
I'm never mind. I'm not gonna say that anyway. We hit our limit. I'm not gonna go that far anyway. Uh,
Don't I? Don't I? Look at me. Don't I? Don't I look like it? Don't I? Don't I?
I'm glad you at least knew where the joke was going. It's fine. Um, but
I've seen images. You don't know what chat does. You don't know.
you know what? I could see that. I could see your chat being like the true ZV backstory,
You
and
don't
it's
know.
just a used rag, and then all of a sudden you pop off of it, and you're like, Dad.
100% legit to pass inspection. Then after that, she'll sneak a surprise. What? Hold on, I didn't see that. Oh, roofie into one of the pack. Yeah, no, I was being very conscious of it because it would be really great because it's all
Surprise!
the
Which
stuff
one
that
of
I
you
like
gets the
or
sleepy
interested in.
drink
So
today?
who gets to sleep forever?
Did you know you can buy
Oh
that
no,
stuff
that's
at
bad.
Tractor Supply?
Oh God, sleep forever stuff.
Yeah,
Yes,
because it's a horse
yes.
tranquilizer, and so there's like a fridge that like obviously they want you to have a prescription or whatever. But if you can get a fake prescription, like not saying that anyone should, but you
Oh, he
can
just said it. He just said you should without
you
saying it.
can
He said it
it
without
is a
saying
lot
it.
easier than I would care to admit to get rufinadrin from cattle stores. Oh yeah, but on your
Mhm.
state sucking, um in my state,
Yeah, yeah.
we have, like technically, you're not allowed to sell alcohol without a bunch of licenses, but we have companies that are like, "No, you are buying this artisan cork for $30, and we don't know how we could possibly ship a cork, so the best way to do it to make sure the cork doesn't break is to stick it in this bottle that happens to be filled with alcohol." So you're not buying the alcohol, you're buying the cork, and if it just happens to come stuffed in a bottle of alcohol, then that's whoa, crazy, right?
Oh, crazy, crazy. Yeah, it's so weird. Wow, that was in there, Ossifer? Wow.
They sell something called organic throat coat. Yes, they do. I've sold it before. Dude, Twitch is having
Oh,
all
can we get
sorts of
sponsored?
issues. I'm sure I bet Hustler Hollywood would sponsor you.
I don't want them though. I want
You
like a weirdish
specifically
one,
want.
coolish one. Let me look online. Let's do this. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, Zeevee
Why
over here
open?
googling weird dong companies.
No, no, you silly. Just a few. Hold on.
Just a
Where
few,
is this?
not a lot of them.
Okay. Let
I'm
me see.
back.
Okay,
Twitch
wait.
mobile
What does
sucks,
it
but
take to get
welcome back, Blue.
bad dragon?
Zeevee
Spawn.
on
I
my
can't write right now.
interview trying to get sponsored by Bad Dragon.
Sponsorship. I'm not trying. I'll succeed.
I am getting sponsored.
Oh, you can submit a request. Okay, okay, okay.
What
We
did you
should
do
both do it,
before?
Nero. I just reached out. I didn't know there was this.
All right, hold on. Are we doing this
Why
right now?
they didn't answer? Hold on. I'm gonna send you the link. Hold on.
Yeah, send me the link.
Look at
All right. Good
at
lord.
you. I say, let me see.
I
Humble.
almost closed out of Discord, which would have disconnected you out of frustration.
How can we help you? Submit a request. I think this is the one. Am I wrong? Hold on. My question does not fit into the category. I am a site or business owner and have a question for your business. I am interested in the wholesale of distribution. Where's the thing? Order consolations. This is where it said to go.
Let's see. Custom colors support damage. Submit a request. Let's just
Oh,
say
this is the
my
wrong one.
question does not fit into. This is help
Wait, I think this is the
center.
wrong thing. Wrong
Yeah.
one. I clicked the wrong one. My bad. There is a thingy. Hold on, let me get in there. I'll find it for you. I'll find it for you.
Okay.
Oh, it's not it. Oh, hey, look at the new shit. Did you see the holiday stuff? Hold on. Let me get over here.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Is this what this has turned into?
did,
Is our
did
reaction
you
to
see
looking
it?
at the new drops from Bad Dragon?
They're very festive.
Oh,
uh,
good lord. Okay, fine. I guess
uh,
we're doing this.
careers contact us. Oh, maybe just contact them. I thought I saw something. I got it wrong. Help me find it. Let's get
I'm
Bad
just gonna
Dragon
send in
sponsored.
a general request that says it does not fit into any of these
Press and
categories.
media.
Was there
No, that's
press and
press and
media?
media.
Let's see.
Yeah, but then there's careers and contact us. But I feel like there's stuff that we are
I'm
not
just gonna
looking
use
at.
the
I'm
link that you
tipsy.
sent me in right there and just do my question does not fit into any of these. I'm gonna put like
Sales card,
possible
get products.
sponsorship.
Let me see.
Is sponsorship a word?
I think I spelt it.
I
uh,
don't think either of us are okay to do this right now. It's fine.
we got
Description.
this. We got this. Let's
I
focus.
would
About us, Bad
love
Dragon.
to be
How?
sponsored
Me too. Me too. Tell him me
by
too.
Bad
How to
Dragon.
be? How to get? How to be spawn sponsored by Bad Dragon? Okay. This is why we shouldn't get together. uh, you generally need a strong, established online presence. Oh man,
It doesn't
an
matter. It's
adult toy and
fine.
lifestyle space. Oh man, engaging with their bands. Okay, okay. Well, how do you do it? Okay, engage in Bad Dragon. Reach out professionally. Find contact info. Create a media kit. Send a pitch. Oh shit, it's work. Can I just say, hey, can you sponsor me, please? Please, pretty please. Let me see. How can
See,
we
I
help
think I have a
using
leg
Bad
up
Dragon?
on you because I've had specific um adult themed podcasty episodes where we talk about the industry and stuff like that. And I have experience in this realm having worked in this line of work before. So I think I might have a leg up on you, but I'll be like, "Yo, I vibe with her. She's good. She'll absolutely do it."
Can we help? Oh my god, I can't focus because I've been drinking. Using the Bad Dragon shop. How can we help? Our most frequently asked questions. Uh, that's not what I wanted. Let me contact us. Help, help.
I cannot type right now. Holy shit.
Products, help. I'll figure it
I'm
out.
so
Never mind.
glad
So
nobody can
the
see
help
me
things.
typing right now.
I'm like looking at my computer, kind of funny. Oh, hey, there's a cum lube sale. Nice.
Hold on, let me change this. We're having let's see. Where is it?
Labor Day sale never ends. Oh
We're
wow,
gonna
kicking
switch it
off.
to sexual themes real quick. There we go.
Is that a thing? Oh my
Yeah,
god,
you
I'm seeing
can.
some of the furry shit. Damn.
I just put. I would love to be sponsored by Bad Dragon. I frequently talk about safe sex in the sex industry on my stream, and you are a frequent point of discussion on our podcast. I would like to discuss a
You're
possible
welcome.
partnership as a VTuber with Bad Dragon. Submit. There we go.
Oh,
Yay. Nero
yeah,
saying I
yeah.
vibe with her
Securing
while
account,
discussing
treating
an
your
adult toy
monetization.
sponsorship. I feel like Adam and Eve does a lot of sponsorships too.
Do they? But I want this one. How do I
Yeah, I know.
get in
Like,
contact with them? Find a platform like Social Vines website or the influencer plat. I want your email. Where did I find you last time when I wasn't drunk?
dude, I'm super glad that no one can see my screen right now because I definitely just typed Bath Drafkin. All right, let's see. You were talking about a
You might
holiday
change it.
thing
You might
going
just
on?
not give up. Yeah. You
Oh,
should go to the
wow.
first page.
Interesting.
Did you see it?
Huh.
Let me see. Sponsor.
I love the names though. I love Saline the Anthrofeline. That is a fantastic marketing name.
You bet.
Sven the Buck.
Stupid. Zero is okay. I gotta figure out how to get. I gotta get it. If you hear back, let them know I'm here
What's
for
the
that.
brand that does the interactive toys? That is oh come on, what's it called? Lovin's. Lovin's does the interactive toys. Mostly. There are obviously other companies that are trying to do it, but Lovin's is like the people for doing that. Not that I know or
Merchandise
anything.
clearance. Accessories.
That's what I've heard
Yo,
from
you can put
people.
eggs inside your wife. You can be alien.
Who said they
Uh,
have to be there? I can take eggs. Oviposition
no,
is
no,
a
you put
thing.
eggs in you too. It's fine. That's fine. You know, they just gotta get in you.
Yo, I love that they also just have like regular ass like t-shirts and cups. You're like, hey,
Well,
you want a
yeah,
mug?
because the merch, because they're super in like D&D. I love it.
You can get
That's some
weighted
D&D
character
shit. I
plush
love it.
toys. That's
Yeah.
sick.
Sample discs. You can get sample discs so you can feel the material before you buy.
Ooh. You hear that, everybody? This is truly what the content is.
We got distracted. Anyway,
Okay,
I'll
so
look
why the
better
hell
into
is the
how the
internet so
contact.
much better now that we're looking at Bad Dragon than literally anything else? Like the rest of like, nah, we're gonna
As you
struggle. Oh
changed what you
shit,
were
this is
doing.
this is the good stuff.
I'm
Jake
back
the
to Twitch mobile.
rattlesnake.
Suck butt. What? Sucks butt mobiles? Oh, sucks butt. Oh, my bad. I got
You
back.
got
Yeah.
okay.
Anyway.
You are you were stuck on sucks butt because of what we're doing.
Hello there.
Yeah. I was like, well, I mean, to each
Hello,
its
hello.
own.
Thank you for the follow, Blue. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that this is how you had to find out about me.
Hello, we're looking at Bad Dragon. It has a cum cell right now.
Why did you have to add the hee hee about it? Ooh, there's wearables.
There is. There's pegging shit too. I want to be sponsored by them. Blue, Blue, help me. Bad Dragon Enterprise follower. Oh, wait. Maybe. Contact to work. No, I don't want to work, but I can.
I don't want to
Bad
work. I
Dragon
just want to
Toys.
shill your stuff.
I mean, I just want a code. That'd be nice, and then people. I mean, it's actually helpful for them. I'm not asking
Ooh,
for anything back. I
Seraphina's
just want it.
studded plug from Bad Dragon Shapes. I'm an angel. Do I count as Seraphina's studded plug?
How do I email them? Oh, here we go. Copy. Maybe. Hold on. I gotta double check if this works. Hold on. We might got some. We might have got something. We might have got something.
Just tank the ambassadorship immediately by being like, I'm sorry. Ignore my last message. I was extremely drunk. Hi.
Yeah. Here's their email. I got it for
Their
you.
email. Reach out officially. Be like, hello.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not. When we're sober, we'll do it. When we're sober.
Oh, hey, we were
But
just
there
talking
it
about that. They
is.
have an ovipositor egg plunger.
I told you they get.
And
You
they have a
can play
large and a small
aliens.
a bundle.
Yeah.
What's the clearance? What are they? What's on sale right now?
Oh, it's not that much stuff, but it's still good. They're expensive though. Pin message. I love them.
But you're
I
paying for
love the
quality.
ideas.
You're paying for quality.
This is true. They last a while.
Bro,
And
go
it's not just
industrial and
about
buy lube
you.
by the 55-gallon drum. Omni with the ideas. Yo, have you looked at their
For real.
Dakimakarus? I didn't know they made Dakimakarus.
A
Oh,
lot
that's
of new
apparently not the plural.
releases.
It's
They have a lot.
Dakimakuras, not ruse. My bad. How could I?
My bad.
Oh,
I was
wow.
like, we're both kind of.
Oh,
Did you
wow.
see the rattlesnake? Did
N-
you see the rattlesnake?
Well, yeah, I saw that
Look
one,
under
but I'm looking at
dildos.
the Dakimakarus.
You know, sorry, I saw that one. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I was sort of curious because,
That
like,
one's fun.
I'm no scientist, but I do not believe that that is what a snake is packing.
I mean, it could.
Ooh, look at
Get
Sydney the
we.
punk hyena.
Where is that? What page are you on? Hold
It's
on.
2 after Jake the rattlesnake.
Oh, let me go back. Where's Jake the
Right after
rattlesnake?
Jean
We're
Claude
all
the
saying
Wendigo. Jean Claude.
Jake the rattlesnake.
Sydney the punk hyena.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, cool. Oh God, that's psychedelic.
I like
That
that
one
you were
is
like, oh,
interesting.
cool, oh, God.
The
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We
colors.
have to talk about this name. Directly under Sydney, there is Deuce the Erectile. I feel like that's a little on the nose.
That was smart. What is it? Johnny Johnny. I can't say it. That one looks pretty. But that's for a
Ju
guy.
let's see
I
what it
can't use
oh,
it.
I mean, you could.
Nah. I mean, it wouldn't be the same.
Oh, did you see Sydney's Rebel Maw?
Don't think I might have. I just don't remember what it looks like. Just
It's
looking
the
at all
very
this shit.
first one under the men's section.
Under the masturbators? Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You're into that freaky color shit, huh? Huh. I see a
I didn't
pattern
say I
there.
was into it. I said, "Oh god, did you see
No,
that
no,
one?"
no. It's fine. It is fine. You're okay. It's a safe space here, Nero. You're
No, that just
safe.
always reminds
You're
me of the
safe.
joke where it's like two guys are standing on the road and they see a dog licking itself, and the guy's like, "Man, wouldn't you do that if you could?" And the other guy's like, "Nah, man, that dog will bite me."
Oh God. I get it. Tavia's like, what? Oh, all right. Anyway, we're off topic. Anyway,
Yeah, anyway.
we're working on the sponsorship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, this was
What was the
business
question?
talk. Dude, I don't know. We are so far off base now. Uh, let's see. What is your favorite alcoholic beverage? If you could just again snap your fingers, there's a drink in front of you. What is it?
Oh God, favorite? Uh,
What drink makes you go, "Oh,
okay. There's a few. I've tried a lot, and there's a top three kind of contender. But if it's just one at this very moment, not like forever, probably Moon on the Water, because I feel like I
moon
would
on
really
the
like that right now.
water and fire in the sky"?
Like,
What is that?
this
I
guy,
don't know
this
names. Okay, you
guy.
have to understand, when I go to the bar, I'm like,
Um,
"Give me something that tastes like rainbows but gets me drunk." And that's typically how I order drinks. So, what's a moon on the water?
um, the Moon on the Water is actually a sake, and it is one of
Ooh,
the first
$5 sake.
women-owned and operated sake. Yeah,
Nice.
it's very, very, very good. It was a life experience. It was weird. Okay, I know people say that, but this was weird. I drank it, and I swear I was teleported to like a cool night by a lake, watching the moon on the water. And I felt this was like it was dangerous because it was
This
so
sake got
fresh
Zeevii
and
wet.
crisp. I did not. It did. I didn't even. I couldn't even tell that it was sake. It felt like cool water. And it wasn't even like chilled or anything. I don't know how they did it. And I was just like, what is this shit? It
That's
was really
interesting
good.
with sake because a lot of times
Very
they
clean.
recommend boiling it and then serving it. So,
Yeah, hot
and
sake. There's hot sake and cold sake. It just
the
depends
only
on how they
reason I
make it.
know that is because I got a sake not knowing that and drank it at room temperature and was like, "This is awful." And then I looked at the instructions. I was like, "Oh, oh."
Yeah. It depends on the flavor and how it was created, because you can have there's certain sake that's best served warm at slash and or hot, and then there's other sake that's best served cold because it brings out different tones to it. Also, it's very smart and recommended not to drink sake or eat sushi with a lot of like perfumes and stuff like that because it absorbs the
Yeah,
smells and
yeah,
then you taste it.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, but also I'm British and we literally have like rose flavored candy and stuff. Okay, so fun story about that. When I was a little kid, I'm like, "Oh, rose candy? That sounds fun." That's probably no, it tastes like fucking perfume. And I did not realize that that was the flavor. I thought it was like, "Oh, it's like the color or like it's some fun word for it." And I thought it was going to be tasting like something else and then it was like, "Oh, rose." And then I tried it again cuz it was like, "Oh, cherry blossom flavored." Oh, that's fun, like cherry? No, cherry blossoms do not taste like cherries, they taste like fucking flowers. Anyway,
I think it
sorry.
also depends on like who makes it though. But yeah, it has that earthy floral taste. So if you're not into that, then yeah,
My
no, it
wife
just
drinks
tastes like
all those,
potpourri in
like,
your mouth.
floral teas, and I'm not into that. I'm very much like, a fruity or an herbal tea, but she likes that flower shit, and I'm like, "Dog, I feel like I'm drinking l lotion," like
Yeah, it takes an acquired taste. I mean, I'm okay
okay,
with
that's
certain
Stockholm
rose
syndrome.
products.
I don't believe in acquired taste. That's Stockholm syndrome. If you're like, "No, you have to drink it
Yeah,
until
it is.
you
It's a
like it,"
skill
it's
issue.
Stockholm syndrome.
Skill diff. There's certain ones that I'm like, ew. I'm not gonna lie, but there are maybe it's also the type you got, where you got it, because I've had a few rose flavored shit that I'm like, oh, this is potpourri in my mouth. And then I've had it again and I'm like, oh, this tastes pretty nice. And you can barely hint at the rose. It's more of like a smell in your nose than a
Okay, so
punch in
you're
the mouth.
telling me that it's not a bad flavor, it's just the less of it you have, the better it is. That's a
Yeah, the
bad
way they make
flavor.
it. No, the way they make it, not the less. I'm just saying it's supposed to be a hint, not the whole shit.
Zeevee over here
But
smelling it like, is this citrus?
it might be citrus. You get citrus in your face, bitch. Hold on. I'm trying to tell you. Be educated and skill diff. Skill diff, skill diff.
Difficulty tweak.
No, but there are some that's really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's rose or flower, depending on what flower it is a nice garnish or
I feel like you've made it
addition,
very
but it
clear
shouldn't
that
be the
you
main
like
focus.
flour when it comes to this conversation, seeing as you wanted to make edibles, so
Yeah. What's your point?
pick out the seeds and stems, getting high as hell, flying through Palmdale, skating on Dayton rims.
Where you get all these songs? Got
That's
too many
Colt 45.
songs.
You
I
know
don't know that
Colt
one.
45. Yes, you do.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
All right, no, no,
No.
no. You are entirely full of shit.
No. I don't know that. I didn't even know what you were singing
You
until you
are,
said
you
that. I'm like,
are,
okay, that.
you are a
Okay,
liar and a
what's the name of
scoundrel.
the song? I'll
Hold
look
on,
it.
no, I'm
I
sending it to you.
am
I
not.
am sending it to you.
Oh, okay. Send it. Getting in trouble for not knowing
This is
something?
the song I want you to sing
Man,
once you get drunk
alive,
enough.
shame, shamed. I know.
Shame.
Da ba 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 da da ba 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 da da ba 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 da ba. I don't see it.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Yeah, okay, you have to understand that I'm trying to send it to you, but I am also not okay. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not that bad. There you go.
Oh, what
I
is
copied
this?
I
Afro
copied the
Man?
link to the Google search and not to the
Code
video. Have
45.
you not heard Colt 45
Oh,
with by Afroman? Colt
I don't know. Let me
45,
see.
2 zigzags, baby, that's all we need. We can go to the park after dark, smoke that tumbleweed.
Hold on, let me see.
Zeevee, I forget that you're a child.
Hold on. Why is this big beginning?
Why is this big
When's the
beginning?
song start?
No, you gotta watch the whole beginning.
Okay, I'm watching. The morning after.
Okay,
Sha
I
la
would not
la la
repeat
la
anything that
la.
you hear in this. I'm just gonna give you that warning right now.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna repeat it.
You're gonna get canceled.
Yeah, I don't know this song.
Alright, so this is Zeevee's live reaction to Afro Man. Oh, come on, it's censored? They made a censored. No, 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 this is not. No, pause it, pause it, pause it. Hold
I'm
on.
getting it. I'm filling in the words in. I'm filling the words in.
No, no, no. You have to experience it right. No, 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 no.
It's the official music of
I
Adele.
don't
What's
care.
wrong with it?
That was back when they were bitches about their music. Gotta look up
I'm holding.
uncensored. Yeah, no, this is important.
See, Afro Man, what the hell? What do you mean? I don't know who they are. I didn't
I
even know the
cannot
song.
believe
I already
you.
heard some of it.
All right, here. I'm sending you
What?
the one that says uncensored.
And Nero's indeed Unc. I already knew that. Let me see.
All right.
Okay, let's try this again.
Yeah, I'm gonna. All right, jump to
Let me
like
go past the intro
35
because I saw the
seconds.
intro.
Yeah.
The quality on this one sounds better than the other one too.
Yeah, because they're not censoring it like pussies.
Anyway, he's
This
a
is why I want you to
pussies.
sing this song. I'm sitting here like looking at OBS, making sure it's not picking up the song.
I don't know this.
How? Okay, we're educating Z right now. I don't understand how you don't know this song.
What the hell is that face? Oh, they're effing everywhere. There's so much effing going on. People, what the hell?
Oh, it gets better. It gets better. You think you could pull this off on karaoke on Sunday?
Yeah. Hey, see walking it. Hey.
Saru reminding you that you're on my channel, so I'll be the one that gets canceled.
No, this is true. I can sing it. Roll your joint. Pick out the seeds and stems.
All right, you're about to get to the cancelable part, so it's fine. I mean, not that that
Oh, here we
wasn't
go.
bad enough.
Let me wait. Let me wait. you hooked on a tick that was bigger than mine that
There.
resides with Nero? Oh,
I'm so glad that I could educate you, Zeevee. Oh, this is the short version too. It gets so much worse. But yeah, that's it.
the people coming in are like, "What are they doing?" They're just looking into the
Yeah,
nothing.
I know.
Oh yeah, surfing.
Yeah, no, there's so much more, but yeah. So I'll when we're not on stream, I'll send you the full version because it's such a good, fun song that no one should ever
That's so
sing.
weird. It's weird. It
I
was
gave her
like
my secret blend of herbs and spices.
that's what I was gonna.
Yeah,
Oh
Omni's just realizing
man.
that you're a baby.
I guess I don't actually know how old he. It's okay. You're a mod. You don't need to know. You just gotta look pretty.
So Zeevee, what did you think?
That's interesting. I've
That
never heard
was in
that
fact.
song
How have you
ever.
never heard that song?
I just haven't. Why would I hear it? I don't know. I've never heard it. Why are you so shocked that I haven't heard it? What the hell? Because it talks about weed? What the heck?
No.
And other shit?
Yeah, I was gonna say. I never mind. Anyway, I'm not gonna make it that bad. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm just free. Apparently. I don't think I am. I feel old. I'm
So
so
Zeevee,
tired.
since you will most
Yeah.
likely be my last interview before the new year, what are your New Year's resolutions? What do you want to get done in the 2026?
I want to get out of debt. That's like real and true. My main goal. Besides that, I have a lot of plans for my debut that I know half of which I can't do all at once because of money, but I will eventually throughout the year start doing them. Yee.
Do you have a date for that yet that
And
you
more
would
shit.
care to share, or is it still being held to the chest?
Ah, I kind of so
Don't
tentatively
share
because
more
I
than you
gave
want
my
to.
trigger more.
Don't share more than you want to.
Well, no, it's not that I don't want to say it. I've said it in stream before. It's just that it kind of changed a little bit because of my own fault. I gave my rigger some extra shit. uh, where was it? Wait, where are we? What year? What year is this?
We're in
Oh, 2025.
2025 going into
Uh,
2026.
yeah, the goal was end of February, beginning of March. That's where I'm looking at because it was gonna be in the beginning of February, but my fault. My bad. My bad. I gave it more work. Um, so that's where I'm looking for. Once, after we do one part of the model, he told me he can give me like a for sure solid. Everything else will be quick, so I'll know I'll be able to set a date.
I
I will
gotcha.
say
I
this: it'll be an
gotcha.
even number. It
It'll
has to
be an
be an
even
even number.
number. Okay,
I hate
so
odd numbers.
follow-up questions, Evie. I'm gonna have to be
Yeah.
vague about this because I don't want to give up anything that you might not have out there, but are you still planning on doing the thing that you reached out for me to potentially be helping you with?
You're gonna do part of it, and that's the one of the projects that I mentioned right earlier that it's probably gonna be done throughout the
Yeah,
year because it's
absolutely.
just yeah. But the beginning part, at least for a couple of voice clips that I want for the promotion, yeah, yeah, definitely. It's gonna be.
It's just
I
gonna
mean,
be
after
my
this, we can
voice
talk about it a
booming
little
in a
bit.
black background going, "Are you ready to
No,
come?" Oh.
Thursday, 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 monster truck.
You'll pay for
um,
the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
come now.
Are you ready to edge? Come to Zeevee.
Yeah, that's basically what the script is. That's what we're going for. Now, about I'll talk about it or more with you,
Yeah,
especially sooner than
absolutely.
later because we got to start working on it.
I hope you don't have a nut
And
allergy
I
because
have
Zeevee is debuting. Oh.
do it. What they'd be like, what does that have to do? Exactly.
You're gonna want to put on rain boots. Oh. Because the
Oh my
stadium
god.
will be flooded.
Wait, you didn't catch that? I saw you tried to get the Pokemon and it said no one caught it. You were the only one. What the hell?
Yeah, you only have a chance of catching it.
It's rigged.
It hates the streamer.
I was wondering. I'm like, that's some shady shit. But yeah, yeah, we can talk about it because I actually have your part and my part that I want to use for the promo, or at least a clip of it for my debut.
Zeevii
Ah,
is
my
doing
eye.
things with my parts. Write it
Ready?
down.
Yeah, I gotta do something with this.
Sunday,
But yeah, I
Sunday,
want to do that.
Sunday.
Not well.
You'll pay for the whole seat and
I mean,
then
yeah,
you're
I guess
gonna
Sunday.
edge.
Let me lower this. Oh my god, it's too high. There we go. Had my music on and like all of a sudden it went back up. Bam. Okay,
Oh, wow.
I did it. Oh, oh,
Oh.
oh, oh. I can't do that because I don't want to mess up my voice because we have karaoke,
Nah,
and
I
then
do it.
you
I
guys
do
will
it.
be mad if I
No,
say
see, that's the thing. People are always like, "Oh, doesn't that?" It's sort of like the Toad voice. I want to do an entire Christmas album in Toad voice, and people are like, "Oh, doesn't that hurt your voice?" I'm like, "Not if you know how to do it right." I've done screaming before. It doesn't even hurt to do the like that's just
I
how
don't want
life
to
is.
jinx it because I've had like problems with like my throat and everything singing wise. So
Zeevee
I'm
has
like, you know what? I'm not
problems
gonna
with her
attempt it.
throat.
I do. It's sad. So that's
Come
why
to
I'm like, I
Nero.
can't
He
because I
has
need to
no
be
gag
there.
reflex.
He doesn't just go right in. Oh man, but I want to make sure that I'm not ditching on our karaoke stream thing again. So I'm
Again,
like, nope, I've been
again. It
good.
is. We've been planning it for 2 months. It's fine.
Shit got real. I got busy.
Zeevee is getting busy.
I
Sunday,
am. I
Sunday,
am.
Sunday.
Yeah, I am. Let me see how that goes. It's gonna be chaotic for
I am so
sure.
curious because I have no idea what we're doing. It started off as, "Yo, do you guys want to do karaoke and get drunk?" And we were like, "Hell yeah!" And then she's like, "All right, so we're gonna do teams
And
and
I
there's gonna
hooked them.
be a game." And I'm like, "What?" Xeno's disturbed but not Afro
Yeah, who
Man.
wants to do
Exactly.
same karaoke? What? My okay.
Hello,
I was
darkness, my
educated in
old
good music.
friend.
My old
I've
friend,
come to talk
come to
with
see us once again.
you again.
That one.
That was such a good one. I
Look,
enjoyed that.
Disturb was brought to me by family and friends, and I'm like, oh, this sick. And then
Get
so I listened to
disturbed by your family.
that and Linkin Park classic, R.I.P.
Bow,
for
bow,
the main
bow,
singer. Actually, for
bow,
the whole band
bow,
because I don't
bow,
care for the
bow,
new
bow,
stuff.
bow, bow, bow,
Um,
bow, bow, bow. It starts with
System of the Down. I like System of the Down. They're pretty cool. They
can
have
you do chop
a
suey
thing. I
though?
forgot what it is,
Are
but
we
there's
gonna
a
get
song.
a ZV chop suey? Uh
Hold on, let me remind myself what chop suey sounds like
Wake
because
up!
my
Wake up!
brain
What if we
chop.
will make up?
Put in a little makeup. Oh, there it is. Hold on, let me play it. Maybe. I mean, it
I
depends.
don't
The
think I
game
trust
itself, like, okay, I was
in
gonna
my
explain the game.
self-righteous suicide. Do I think angels deserve to die? Wake up! Wake up! Anyway,
Uh, oh, yeah, maybe. Like, yeah, if we do it. So I can explain some of the game. It's not like crazy, crazy, but we do need a host. That's why Melly's gonna do it because otherwise, I don't
is
want to
Melly
be
gonna
like,
tell me
oh,
that
I
I
have
sing
a
like shit
forethought of
and that
already what
she
it is.
hates me?
Yes, she's gonna be Simon Cowell. Yeah,
You're fucking terrible.
yeah,
I
yeah.
wish I was
Get
deaf
another
so I
job.
didn't have to listen to this anymore.
Pretty much. So I'm gonna have her do it because I asked to see. Well, if she's able to, she said she's gonna let me know. I don't want to speak for her, so we'll see what she says. But basically, it's a two-team thing because it helps your chances, and it's gonna involve a wheel
Wheel
for
of
choices, and then
positions.
and then there's gonna be another one for chat. So if they have the points, they can kind of mess with our karaoke a
Ooh.
little bit,
It looks like
which I'm working on.
Nero is singing this song in doggy style.
Now, why is Omni saying now? The hell?
That you're a fan of
Now
Mickey
what?
Avalon? I just want to get
What's
ZV
who's
singing
my?
my dick bigger than a bridge. Yo dick look like a little kid's.
Oh, they sent me the somebody played that song. I know
Yeah,
that one. Yeah,
yeah.
last week. No, yeah, last week. No, week ago, 2 week. No, this week. No, last week. It was
It's
last week.
been 1 week since you looked at me. Cocked your head to the side and said I'm
I like that
angry.
one. And then I'm trying to think of all the old music. Evanescence, I like that one. My sister was
I
really
know
into that one.
Evanescence, I do not know any songs by them. Like, if you asked me to name an Evanescence song, I don't know, but they'll come on the radio and
Uh,
I'll be like, "Oh,
yeah.
yeah."
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me try to look it up because I can't remember anything either. Oh, okay, okay. But the Bring Me to Life is like the major one, I think. I don't
Bring me
really
back
know
to
the.
life.
Let me
Oh, wait,
see.
no,
What's it
that's
going
I Need
under?
a Doctor by Eminem. I need a
Bring me.
doctor,
Oh, oh,
doctor
okay.
to bring
Bring Me
me
to Life is the
back.
other one. That's a. How can I see? You know, how can you see into my eyes? That whole like ghosty one.
That whole Ghost I have no
Yeah,
idea
yeah,
what you're
yeah,
talking about. I just hope I get, like,
yeah, yeah. I know it. I
Paralyzed by
remember now.
Finger 11. I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. I wanna make you move
Eee.
because you're standing still. That one always hurts after you
See
finish
no
it, but
light and now like. What's it called? What's it called? So basically, you might get a chance. So the thing is, like the
you
wheel
might get a
thing is
chance. We
gonna
might just have
have.
you sit in the cuck chair and not sing at all.
You might get a chance. No, because it's basically the quickest person to answer based off of what comes off the wheel.
Oh
And it's
god,
like
I'm
for
dumb.
example,
I'm
name a
stupid.
song or an album or whatever.
Okay,
No,
have you
name a song
considered that
with
I'm
like this word in
stupid?
it or boy band.
You have
Bruh,
memory
that's the
issues
whole
and I'm
point.
an
It's gonna be
idiot.
funny.
So it's gonna be an
I
RM and waifu
know.
show. We better not be on the same team.
No, no, we're separate. That's why I was like,
Okay,
you're with
okay,
RM
good.
waifu, and
Okay,
I'm
good.
with RM.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I separated it like that so that you
Waifu
guys,
has to
yeah.
be
So
the
it's like
carry on
two,
this
one boy,
team.
one girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I figured we separate because of our issues, mainly my issues. I am a handicap for whoever
I
has
love that you're like, I have an issue. I have bad memory. Nero's just stupid.
me. Valid, but we still love you. We still love you. Oh
I'm so
God,
curious
but
now
yeah,
because
that's
I
the
don't know a
basic
lot of
premise.
songs.
Yeah,
I hope that I'll be able to remember things. Unless it's like
start looking up
Foreigner.
shit now.
Unless it's Foreigner or like shit from Has Been Hotel. I'm not sure that I'll be any good at this.
It can be that too. It can be that too. And the thing is, like, if you get it and you get it quick enough, then you get the point and you have to sing it. And that's when chat can
Oh god,
choose
this will be
to add
terrible.
a little spice to it. Yeah.
Cut my life into pieces. This is
Sing
my
it in
plastic
Ulu.
fork.
So
Sing it in
it should be
Ulu. I could
interesting.
do it.
Papa Roach, do it. Do it.
What's up,
Do
Meowsies?
it.
How's it going? How's it going? I have many issues, and those are issues of a Game Informer. No, all of my issues need to be talked about with a professional. It's fine.
No, I don't want to talk too much. I like to keep it locked in and pushed down and in the dark places
It's
of my
that John
soul.
Mulaney's joke where he's like, it's sort of like Irish people where they're like, I'll take these emotions and I'll put them over here, and then one day I'll die. And that's how they handle emotion.
Yeah, you just don't deal with it. Why would I give that to somebody else to deal with? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're welcome for my advice. I
Zeevie's
gotta get sponsored by the
advice
dragon.
on dealing with emotion. Step 1, don't.
Don't, just don't.
We're
Don't
doing all
be good.
right,
Get good. Don't do it.
Meowsies. How are you doing? I think Zeevie's doing all right. We have been drinking and talking.
I'm
I
so
think it's
good.
funny that, like, as I said, we've been drinking, one of your eyes closed, but the other one didn't.
I was scratching my eye. I do that though. Like, hold on. Hold on.
Ooh. Zeevee can wink. I was about to say Zeevee winkies, but that sounds weird.
Does actually. I'm like, what the hell are you saying? I like this song. Yeah. Da, 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 da.
I have a song that I've been preparing, but
Hey, hey,
so okay,
you
it
make
is
me
one of those times where like
jealous.
I have a song that I am ready to sing and like it's not
Mm-hmm.
perfected, but it's one that I've been obsessed with and I'm like ready to do it. And of course, right before this, people were like redeeming the karaoke redeem. And I'm like, all right, so I couldn't do it because I was doing an interview. So I will do it on the next stream when clearly they're going to do the karaoke redeem. And then no one has. And so I'm like, well, shit, I guess I'm just sitting on this now until I get an opportunity to sing it.
Oh, what? No one did it for you?
I know,
You
cause
have a
they
karaoke redeem?
yeah, I have a karaoke redeem, and it's because they only do it during, interviews because
Oh,
they
hell,
either want
that's
to
too
see me
much. I
do
can't
it
do it.
or they are like, "Hey, you forgot to turn this off, so I'm gonna redeem it to remind you to turn off the thing." But it's a, like, I'd say fan song, but the person is closer to that, but it's a song that is not super related to Has Been Hotel, but it is done in the in the style of Alistair from Has Been Hotel.
Ah, I'm the you bitch. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, that's cool.
Zeevii looks like a mango because she makes your mango crazy. Except she
I have.
steals your
Oh,
wife.
Poison was. I do. Poison was one of the one people
I
were
got so good
recommending
at
for when we were
being
in karaoke last time.
untrue. So
Yeah,
good at
that one.
telling
And
you what
then
you wanna hear.
where's the other one that I wanted to do, but I can't remember the name of it anymore. Man, there was one where I was
My
like, you know
dick
what? I could do a cover
bigger
of
than a
this.
bridge.
Not that one.
I want a
I'm
ZV
trying to
cover of that
remember.
song. Today I don't
No,
feel like doing
please.
anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. You gotta give me something. I can't help you figure
That
out this
sounds
song
nice.
without you giving me anything about it.
I'm trying to remember, and I don't remember, but I know it was a song where I was like, you know what? That's gonna be pretty good. I'm not too bad at it. That was my thought process. Hey,
I'm assuming
you're not
it
too
was fuck the
bad.
police. Fuck the
Yeah.
police coming straight from the underground.
Where is it? Hold on, I'll find it. Hold on, I'll find it.
Zeevee is on a
It's
search, digging through a Discord.
oh, here we go, here we go. It's called okay, so I was thinking of doing it
Yo, you
in
were.
like before
Is
my
this why
debut.
you've been on the Yowie
Yeah.
stuff?
Oh yeah. Like Lovers Do by Hey Violet. You
I've
can
never
listen to
heard
it
of that.
later, but it's no. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with it. It's really great. I could sing it right now, but I don't want to.
Oh, come on, you're not I've been yapping away random lines from songs. You gotta give us something.
We can't even play it, so it's just gonna be my crappy voice. You're not gonna get the
You're
vibe. You need
okay,
to hear
it's
it.
just been
Listen to
my
it.
crappy voice the entire time.
Mm,
Give us a little I wanna
fine,
be
here. I'll sing.
the
I'll sing a little bit.
very best,
The very best.
like no one
I'll
ever
sing a little bit of the
was.
beginning
Go
part for
for it.
you.
Do it. Everyone,
How
pay
about that?
attention. Stare at Zeevee. She's gonna sing. Everyone, shut up.
What the hell? Shut up! You're not supposed to pay attention. Hold on. Let me put the volume up so I can not hear you.
Hold on, I'll turn away. We're not looking at Zeevee right
Okay,
now.
cool. Turn away. Turn away. Cool. Turn away. Yeah, turn away. Are you turning away? I can't see because I have
I
the
am.
thing up.
I'm the hold on,
I
I'll
see
scrub
you
vent it.
watching me, eyes on your target, mixed drinks and smoke rings. It's already started. It won't be too long before me and you are doing what lovers do. Clothes on the floor, we're exploring our bodies. Getting you off is my new favorite hobby. Lipstick on your neck brands like a tattoo. 'Cause that's just how love do. Love is just another four-letter word, but that never stopped nobody. Ooh. Either way we lose, just like lovers do. Okay, there, done.
That was very
I was
nice,
so out of tone. I was
except
doing my
Discord
bro.
cucked you multiple times when you hit the high notes. So on
Yeah,
stream it'll be way better, but
yeah,
anytime you hit a high note, it just ducked you out and it didn't, and then we heard it coming down. But that was
yeah.
beautiful.
I remember when that first song came out. The first song came out. This one, yeah. Oh, wait, literally talking about mine because I just found it because I was like, oh, that's nice. When did it come out? Anyway, yeah, that's the one I was like, I've been messing around with it. I'm like, you know what? I kind of am okay with it. I think
That's what you do.
I
Set it.
get a raspier voice with it.
Set it as like your $2,000 goal. Be like $2,000 goal. I will cover this song.
Oh, this one in particular.
Do it.
I sing it a lot too. I'm like, oh, this is so nice. I don't know if it's because the tone or the key that it's in, but it's very comfortable. When I'm not drinking whiskey and my throat isn't crap right now.
I trust Omni right there. Getting you off is my new favorite hobby, ZV 2025.
I knew this shit was happening. It's the year. It's the year of getting you off.
The year of the dragon? No, the year of getting you off.
Getting you off. A New Year's resolution.
New Year's resolution, get off.
No, another
So,
song from the 90s. Oh, my bad.
ooh, interesting. So, Zeevee, as we are both getting drunk, and I guess it's not as late for you because I'm on Central Time, so it's 8:30, and I haven't eaten dinner or lunch and have been drinking a lot. Is there anything you'd like to tell chat before we start signing off?
When I get my promo code for Bad Dragon, please support.
Even if you don't want one, please buy one. Support her enough that
I
they
think
make
that's
a
good. That covers
Zeevee
it.
Bad Dragon.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, that would be so cool. Oh, man. But they won't. Not yet.
If I get
Only
in,
you
I'll
can
put in a
help.
good word for you.
Yay!
Only you can support slime dildos.
Yeah! Look, just think about it. Each one of you could have one of me and you. Or your girlfriend. I mean, whatever.
So, Zeevee, after that
Yeah?
lovely note, where can people find you?
Want me? Want on Twitch? Oh, I forget because, okay, this is professional. I'm on Twitch. Yeah.
They can also find her on Twitter at
Oh, yeah.
Z33V11.
That too.
And I believe, I don't know if you do anything with
And
your
YouTube.
YouTube, but I was gonna say, there you go. Come on, pump yourself up.
I post it.
This is your jack-in session. Glaze yourself. Tell people
I'm
where to
not,
find
I
you.
don't need to pump myself up. I'm good all on my own. Yeah, you can find me on Twitter. It's spelled not like that, but like this. Um, you can find me on YouTube with the same thing. I'm here on Twitch. I said that right. It's the same thing. Um, TikTok, same name. Um, I think that's it. I can't remember. I have a professional email too. If you ever want to do a collab with anything, like sponsor me. I have that. Or if you have any
Bad Dragon.
inquiries, or if I pissed you off, that's fine. Bad dragon, bad dragon, bad dragon. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. I never promo myself, bitch.
I told you this was
I
a
just feel
professional interview. You should have been prepared. I said
I
it was gonna
forgot.
be a
I
ZV
forgot.
glaze fest.
I forgot. We're friends.
Like it says in chat, I shouted out Zeevee, give some love to Zeevee. They were playing Where Winds Meet at twitch.tv/Z33V11.
It was actually me fixing. It was actually me fixing audio before the stream. I was like, "Hey, let's try this," because I switched everything to OBS. It was a bitch.
I can help
OBS
you
is
with
such a pain in the
OBS. I'm
ass.
getting relatively good with it.
No, I fixed it now, but I was
I,
like annoyed with all the audio.
I felt so bad because I
It's not
came
as
into your
simple.
stream to fuck with you about not responding to my messages, and then I like typed to you and sent it, and then it sent me to an ad. And so I was like, "Oh no!" So I couldn't see how
Ads,
you were
bitch.
responding. So I was like, "Fuck!" I have to really quick be
Oh
like, "I
no!
was joking. It was a joke."
And now I know you were. I saw it. I was like, "Oh shit!" And I looked at the message like, "Oh, it's just a minute. I'm good." He messaged me just a minute ago.
No, I felt so
But
bad
I
because I
thought
was
it was
gonna
wild
fuck
because I
with
got sucked into
you,
the story.
and then it immediately was like ad hell, and I was like, "Fuck!" I have to
Yeah,
clarify that
usually it
I'm
doesn't
not
do that.
It was fun
I
though.
think you just timed it right. I was like, wait, what? But yeah, I don't. Yeah, I had audio problems, but I fixed it with chat. I was like, hey, this is more of fixing audio together than anything. So we were working it out.
So go see
Oh,
Zeevee
get
if
out of
you want
this.
to do some tech support.
Oh
But
yeah, no. Well, give me tech support. You mean give me tech
yes,
support?
absolutely go follow
Yeah.
Zeevee on Twitch right there. Her channel
Do it.
is linked.
Do it. Don't be a
Follow
bitch.
her
Do
on
it.
YouTube,
Follow
follow
me.
her on Twitter. She is
Follow me.
absolutely fantastic.
Follow
Love
me.
having her. We're going to be
Follow
doing
me.
more with her on
Brainwash them. Keep saying
Sunday.
it. Follow me. Follow me. Okay, keep
Come
going.
with me
I gotta say it in the
now.
back tone. I need to do it on the undertone because then it brainwashes them. So keep talking. It's
We were
fine.
trying to help
Keep going.
her in chat.
Follow me.
But no, Zeevee is a
Follow me.
fantastic friend. She's the first
Follow
person
me.
that ever kidnapped me
Follow
for
me.
any sort
Follow
of
me. I can't do it no more.
collab or anything like that. Great friend. Happy to
Oh, I
have her.
kidnapped
Really
him.
glad.
Yeah.
Really glad
Kidnap
that
your
I got
friends.
to do an interview with her. I love that that's the undertone
Brainwash
now.
him.
I'm like, she is such a good friend. She's like, kidnap people.
Kidnap them. That's how I did it. That's how
That
I
is
made
no,
friends.
you raided into me and then you're like, "Oh shit, he said my name right. I'm gonna kidnap him."
Oh yeah, yeah. But I kidnapped you. See how that works, friends? You kidnap your friends, and you get more friends.
We're back to Stockholm
Just make
syndrome.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
But
I
on
think
that
it's a
note,
good thing.
Zeevii, do you have any last minute words for the lovely people before we send them off?
Oh yeah, please, please, if you can donate to a good cause. I'm doing a charity stream for Stack Up. If you can please donate whatever you can. It helps for our veterans. And yeah, that's it. I think I posted the thing on here, but I mean, find me, follow me, and it's gonna be in there because I'm doing it all week. So
Absolutely. If you can,
yeah.
donate to veterans and gaming. That's fantastic. Today we're going to be rating Dia because Dia's a good friend of the channel. She's going to be coming on for an interview sometime in January. But on that, I love you
Whee!
guys. Be super nice, be awesome. Go give Dia some love and absolutely follow Zeevee everywhere if you're not.
Yeah, yeah.
I will see you guys in the next one. Bye boy.
Bye
Oh my
bye.
god, I love your hand.
I get that all the time.